Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and we are back at it again with another one as the New York Knicks are in their first back-to-back. I think in the season. I think it's the first back-to-back. Played last night, got a big win over the Philadelphia 76ers, evened up the record at 5-5, and the Knicks now have an opportunity to improve to 6-5. Be one game again above 500 and potentially get hot. I tweeted at the New York Knicks today. I said, yo, let's get hot. Let's put some wins together. Let's string together some good ball games, and let's start to look like the team that all of us hope and think we can be. Jalen Brunson is questionable for tonight's game with that ankle injury, as he did suffer a rolled ankle. I'm going to call it sprain. I'm going to call it rolled at this point. I'm sure we'll know in a couple of minutes if he is going to play tonight. And, of course, once we do know, we will update you guys on that. But, yes, Jalen Brunson is questionable, as is Miles McBride and Cam Payne. So all three, essentially, of your guards are questionable for tonight's game. Shout out to already 150 people in the building. If you haven't yet, drop a real one down in the comment section. We're going to be giving shout-outs to everybody in the building. My man Joey DeLuca coming in, showing up and showing out. What up, King TL? What up, John Pettit? What up, Isaiah? Johnson U says Tyler Kolek starting? I don't know. Maybe. There's a shot. There's a chance. As it is official, Jalen Brunson is going to play. The New York Knicks just dropped their starting five graphic, and it is the same old Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Hart, and the best center in the East, Karl Anthony Towns. And yeah, I didn't stutter. Best center in the East. Joel Embiid has officially lost that title. Shout out to y'all, everyone in the building. Joey DeLuca, Amario, the High Bye, Roberto, John Musgrove, Dean, O-Dog, Banger 75. What up, my guy? Mitch Hates Rolly, a.k.a. DJ Confirmed, Stolen Harley. I don't know what's going on right here. We're going to need to figure that out. Okay. What up, Creed, as he says, let's go Bulls. What up, Carl? What up, Joey DeLuca? Shout out to y'all. If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up icon. It is free, it is easy, and it supports the channel. I saw 75 people comment real one while we only got 28 likes with 160 people watching. I don't know why you wouldn't like the video. It would help me. It's my job. If you care anything about the peak, hit the thumbs up icon and show some love. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you're unable to find the thumbs up icon, ask me, and I could direct you to where you need to be looking. But it is free. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Johnson U says we need to sign Julius Randle. Johnson U's trolling today. Johnson U's trolling today, which means he may. Johnson U, are you bringing the boom today? Are you bringing the boom today, Johnson U? I don't know, man. Have you lost your boomstick? Figure that out. As Joey DeLuca, he's bringing the boom. It's what he do. He bring the boom. Shout out to Joey DeLuca in the building. What up, my man? Thanks for being in here. In the chat, he says, I'm bringing the boom, Marsh. Is anyone else bringing the boom? I don't know. I put us a boom target up there that Smitty doesn't even know about. I said if we get 10 people to send in $10 super chats, 10 tens, Smitty's going to be putting on a Knicks jersey. He didn't agree. He didn't sign up. He didn't know about it. And he's figuring it out right now. And I wish you could see his face because he is disgusted. He's appalled. He's been led astray.
Run amok and flat out deceived by Marshall Green and Knicks Now. I can't believe I do this show considering there isn't a team I hate more than the New York Knicks. But hey, I always root for them to get wins because I always root for the channel to do well. And I root for everybody in the chat to have good nights. I'll put on the Knicks jersey if 10 people send in a $10
I actually set it to
chat.
10 super chats at $20. I messed up. It was supposed to be 10 at 10.
All right.
So I actually saved you a little bit there.
Yeah, now I got a little bit of faith in myself not having
We can do this as well, though. If we get to $200 before tip-off, jersey's going on for the Smidler.
Okay. Hey.
As we're playing the Giddler.
Oh, we are playing the Giddler.
We are playing the Giddler tonight.
I'm a Giddler fantasy owner, so we'll see if he can get some buckets. What is going on?
I don't know, and I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too. Maybe it'll be better when the game gets closer, or like when it's about to start.
We'll see. If we can get to $200 before tip-off today, Smitty, he'll go put on a Carmelo Anthony Knicks jersey. How about that? How about that? Michael Vasquez in the building. What up? The Diddler. Shout out to Johnson U. That's hilarious. Joey DeLuca, we appreciate you guys. 174 people watching. If y'all could hit that thumbs up icon as we only have 47 likes, I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot to me. It put a smile on my face, and maybe I'd have to be able to stop asking you guys to like the video. But it is my job. So please, hit the thumbs up icon. We'll talk more about this game coming up in a second. But first, I got to give a major shout out to our proud sportsbook partner, DraftKings. Use that promo code NicksChat. Bet $5. You'll get $200 instantly in bonus bets. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NicksChat. That's code NicksChat for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner. Smitty's same-game parlay is still under construction right now.
We're waiting on the starters. We know the starters now.
Yes.
Jalen Brunson is starting. Miles McBride and Cam Payne are all playing tonight. So you got a cupboard full of your point guards ready to go out and hoop tonight.
I couldn't place the same-game parlay without knowing whether or not Jalen Brunson was going to suit up.
That would have been irresponsible.
Would have been very irresponsible. And we only responsibly gamble with DraftKings. Use that promo code NicksChat to get $200 in bonus bets.
Yes,
When
sir.
you place
Yes, sir.
your first $5 bet.
Shout out to DraftKings. What up, man? Are we ready? Are we excited about this team? I feel like the energy in the chat is kind of doomed.
Are we doomed?
Are we doomed in the chat? Are we doomed in the chat? You know what? We'll do this. If we get a $100 super chat, I got a beer boot to start today's show. It's got to be only in the pregame, though. I'm down to get a little spicy. I'm down to get a little crazy. I'm down to turn it up a notch. Maybe I need to be better if I'm going to ask you guys to bring the boom.
Okay.
Maybe I got to step it up. Maybe I got to bring the boom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I am excited for this one. Knicks come in as 7.5-point favorites. They should take care of business. He should. The Knicks should win this game.
The Knicks should win this game.
Knicks should win this game. Man, I mean, it's going to be. Are we already signed in here?
Yeah. Come on now.
I don't know if we're already signed in, though.
What do you mean?
I don't know how you'd be watching. Like, what account is this?
Mine.
You were on that one, though. Were you on this one, too?
Yeah, what are you
I had
talking
to download the app.
Oh, you did download it? Oh, it probably just wasn't on here.
That's you?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, let's ride, baby.
Yeah.
We're locked in. No flex.
I put the team in my back, though.
Johnson, you say Smitty made me hella money on DK. Then I made it rain at the strip club.
Johnson, you.
That's it. That's understandable.
I can understand that, man.
I mean, that's the only spot that you should ever make it rain. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Still only 58 likes. That's a little disappointing. I'd appreciate it.
That is a little disappointing, I feel like.
Did they get rid of the MSG app? Is that what they did?
Yeah, I don't think they have it on like the I don't think they have it on like the smart TVs, like an MSG app.
Keith Turner, what up, my man? Shout out to 10 Toes Down Turner. Shout out to my man in the building. Austin says, Marsh, Smitty.
Yo!
What's up, y'all? Feeling relieved after spanking the Sixers. Let's get another one tonight. Yeah, let's get another one. Yeah, we're on League Pass, JU. Michael says, now it's all New York sports on the Gotham app. Never heard of it.
The Gotham app. I have heard of that.
Dizant says, let's go, Knicks, let's go. Musgrove says, Hart got to go in to fight this one out. Home run hitter says, will Yanks sign Soto? I think so. I think Soto's going to be a Yank.
All right.
Starting five for Chicago is going to be Coby White, Josh Giddey, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. So they're going to go with their same starting five. We're going to go with our same starting five. Pedro Marrero says, let's go, Knicks, and he drops an eyeball emoji. Pedro, we haven't had a Pedro shakeup in quite some time. Johnson, you says Seeps is ducking because his Bulls are going to be bored. Is that what you're saying? Bored right there? No, he actually told me that Johnson Yu is the reason he's not working tonight. He said he couldn't deal with Johnson Yu trying to imitate as a Bulls fan. He's like, I only want to rock with the real ones. Marcus, is Big Body Brunson playing tonight? He is. Brunson is playing tonight. He was questionable coming into this one as he did roll his ankle in the win last night. But he's going to go out and he's going to play, and I think he's going to have a good game. I see a good one in store for Brunson. He's had a couple of questionable games. He played really good in that fourth quarter, though, I thought. 10 points, really 8 points before that cheap floater at the end. But that's kind of the sign of a great player, man. If you struggle through the first three quarters, can you find a way to flip the switch in the fourth and get the deal done? And he was able to do that. Gabriel says, today's the day that we have to be 100% aggressive, prepared, locked, and loaded. Don't start the game slow. Start the game fast and quick. Let's get the dub. Hashtag go Knicks. Hashtag orange and blue. Under 40.
Let's go.
39 and under is where I'd like to see all the starters at. I don't want to see starters playing 40 minutes in the regular season. Definitely not in November. Anything under 40, I'm cool with, though. 39 minutes, cool with that.
39 minutes.
My hitter says Brunson should sit tonight. He effed up his ankle. Hey, if he thinks he's good enough to go, he's going to go. Is Hart going to the bench when Mitch comes back? Don't think so. Creed says we need a 10-man rotation. Who is that 10-man rotation? Name me the 5 players off the bench that should play. Because we know the 5 starters. So name me the 5 bench players that should start.
Okay. I've crafted it. I like where we're at now.
Was our Brunson is better than Curry right now? Take looking like a bad take. Curry looks good. No. I didn't say Curry stinks. I just think Brunson's better. Just my opinion.
Here we go.
Overall numbers still say Brunson's having a better year.
Brunson is technically having a better year than Curry, but over the past couple of games, it feels like it's a week-to-week league now, day-to-day league.
Day-to-day league when there's 82 games.
Yeah, day-to-day league. Day-to-day league. And these couple of past day-to-days, Stephen Curry has been better than Jalen Brunson. But here we go. Smitty's same-game parlay, plus 350 on DraftKings, 20 wins you 70. Over 233. The Bulls have been playing quick this year. I think this is going to be a high-scoring matchup. Karl Anthony Towns is going to have to contribute to that, 25-plus points. And then Josh Giddey, 25-plus points, rebounds, assists. Give me a combo for Giddey, plus 350 on DraftKings.
So you're on the Giddler.
I'm on the Giddler tonight.
You're on the Giddler.
That's what we're rocking with.
So you want to play 3 small guards off the bench, Creed, and you want to play Huck Porty and Matt Ryan. I just don't know if McBride, Payne, and Kolek can and should all play. I think it's 2 of those 3. So, I get you. You said staggered. I got you. I still don't think you could play all 3 of those guys. That's just my opinion. Peter says, I have Brunson for 20 and Cat double-double. What we think? I like it. What's up, the King? Peter said, yeah, Peter's on there. I think Knicks are like 4-1 though with campaign. Maybe 5-1 in campaign. What up, man?
We ready for some Knicks basketball. Knicks basketball. Knicks basketball. No Knicks basketball. Ooh, Knicks basketball. Knicks basketball.
Let's go. And a Knicks win, of course. Let's get a Knicks win.
What color is this shirt?
What color is Jeremy Chuggs' shirt? What color is Jeremy Chuggs' shirt? That's a debate in the office on what color that shirt is.
I would consider that shirt crimson.
Crimson.
Yes.
I think that is one of the worst guesses I've heard.
Really?
Crimson?
It's purple.
That's the worst
What?
one we have heard in 2 years of him saying.
You think that looks like Alabama?
It's purple.
Purple is legitimately insane. On the camera. Come here. Look how red it looks on the screen. Look how red it looks on screen.
We got maroon. We got burgundy.
That's crimson.
It does look red on screen.
No, yeah. Over here it looks
Come here, Joey.
Because it looks like the
Not there, though.
It does.
Looks like crimson to me.
But in real life.
In real life, that's
Renee says wine.
in real life that's like season 1 of Barney.
Johnson, you says I don't give nothing shit about nothing but Tide.
I don't give a beat about nothing but God.
Red and purple together. I think that makes maroon.
Maroon.
Red and purple makes maroon. It also might make poop brown. Young the Hot Boy says, I love the energy for this game. Hopefully we can maintain a good pace after last night's game. Miss Mars says cranberry. A little cranberry, a little fruit.
I don't hate cranberry.
A little fruit on your chest over there, Chugs.
Mad fruity.
No. Smitty. That's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
laugh was mad fruity.
That was wild.
That laugh was mad fruity.
He said, shirt looks like shit, to be honest. Pick up a blue one. Aussie says burnt red. Clint L says doo-doo brown. The Bro God says cardinal red. Miss Mar with a little hee. Dead. Shout out to y'all. 320 people in the building. We're 17 likes away from 100 likes. If y'all could hit that thumbs up icon, we would greatly appreciate it. It's free. It's easy. It supports the show. It betters the program. And if you're like me, all I want to do is get better. So help us do that. Help us do that. Marsh, you got a key matchup for tonight? My key matchup is who is guarding the Giddler? Who's guarding Josh Giddey? Giddey has had some success against the New York Knicks. A bigger guy that has guard skills. I like to see maybe OG and Anunoby on the Giddler. That's what I would like to see.
And Anunoby, maybe some Bridges.
Yeah, maybe see some Bridges on Giddey as well. Who's the best player on the Bulls? You could go Zach LaVine. You could say Nikola Vucevic.
Some could argue Coby White.
Yeah, Coby White. He can get his. He can score. He can heat up.
LaVine's been very good. Kind of building this trade stock back up.
It'll be interesting to see. I'm curious to see who the Knicks put Jalen Brunson on tonight. I think I would hide Brunson on Patrick Williams. I think I'd put Bridges on Coby White. I would put... I'm going to put Hart on Zach LaVine. I'm going to put OG on Giddey, Brunson on Patrick Williams, and then Cat on Nikola Vucevic. That's where I'm on. Brunson on Coby White. I don't really like that matchup. I think Coby White's going to get the better of him there. I don't really love that. What's up, TJ all day? All right, so I no love for Smitty wearing a Knicks jersey, diehard Celtics fan. He's excited.
I guess not. You know, it's funny. I've always proclaimed here on this show that I've never worn a piece of Knicks gear in my life, but I actually have. I owned a Jeremy Lin jersey for a little while. My cousin sold jerseys when he was in college way back when. Around
What a hustle.
Linsanity time. He sold jerseys, and he kept a bunch of them after he stopped his business, of course, and Lin was one of them. I took a bunch of them out of his closet. But then one of them was also a Carmelo Anthony Knicks, and I was Hoodie Mello one year for Halloween.
Ooh, you were Hoodie Mello.
Yeah, that was when right when Hoodie Mello was like the big thing back then. 2016, 17. I was Hoodie Mellow for Halloween.
Hoodie Mello was a Thunder, though, wasn't he?
Kinda, yeah. It was a little transit. Yeah, Hoodie Mellow was a Thunder.
Are we wearing our city jerseys? I'm not sure what jerseys the Knicks are wearing tonight. I'm not sure.
What does it say on their twit?
Smitty switching up. Smitty doesn't want to wear a Knicks jersey.
Why would I want to wear a Knicks jersey?
So the way we got to make him wear a Knicks jersey is we got to get to $200 in super chats.
Sounds like, I mean, I don't know if the starting lineup graphic goes by anything, but they're wearing the whites in that.
Okay. I don't know if it does either. Smitty agreed on stream that if we got to $200 in super chats tonight, $200 in super chats tonight, he'd put on a Knicks jersey for the game.
Yep.
He said he'd put a Knicks jersey on for the game. I said if someone sends it a $100 super chat, I'm going to start the stream with a beer boot to get things rolling, inject some life into the stream, bring up the juice.
Bring the boom.
Bring the boom like my man Johnson. Boom! He brings the boom. It's what he do. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. He bring the boom. Johnson U was bringing the boom in year 1. He brought the boom in year 2, and he's still bringing it in year 3. He says, I hate Smitty number 1.
Insane.
Shout out to Johnson U. Then he says, again, with another $10 super chat, I hate Smitty 2. He said, I hate Smitty number 2. He brings the boom. It's what he do. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you.
Ridiculous.
Let's go. And
Still
then he
bringing
says,
it.
I hate Smitty 3. I hate Smitty 3. He bring the boom. It's what he do. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. And then he says, I hate Smitty 4. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. And then we got a 3-point goal. Pedro Marrero. Bang! 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 He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. He bring the boom.
He bring the boom to everyone. He bring the boom. Pedro Marrero. Let's go.
Pedro Marrero.
What up, P?
Bang! A $200 super chat from Pedro Marrero. Give me some PMs in the chat. I need all 400 people watching to give me a PM in the chat as Pedro Marrero is going on our 2024 Real One Hall of Fame. Smitty, we were talking about bringing the boom. Johnson, you started to bring the boom, and then Pedro said, I'm bringing the boom. It's like a 1-2 combo
I mean, unbelievable.
of Johnson, you, and Pedro Marrero.
Pedro Marrero, I mean, what an entrance. This is a name I haven't seen too often. I am a little bit.
Oh, you are unfamiliar
I am
with
unfamiliar with this game, and boy, did he deliver.
Pedro Marrero. I always say he can turn a stream upside down by his lonesome.
He's a game changer. He's a game breaker.
Pedro Marrero joins our 2024 Knicks Now Ring of Honor. $100 super chat, get you on the ball. And Smitty, I think we got to do a boot race.
We do got to do it.
I think we got to do a boot race.
Yeah.
He also said, though, Johnson, I hate Smitty 5. He bring the boom. He bring the boom to you. He bring the boom. It's what he do.
He literally brought 5 big booms.
5 big booms. Boom. 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 Boom.
Let's go.
Smitty, they're saying, put the jersey on, you fraud.
All right, I'll go get it. I'll go get the jersey. See if somebody can get us some boots.
Can somebody bring 2 Happy Dad boots in here? Please? Thank you. Thank you, Reed. Thank you, Reed. Where is I Hate Smitty 6? Is Smitty not showing it on screen? What a fraud. There it is. We'll have Smitty put it up on screen once he returns. Johnson, you says, JU, GOAT. Pedro Marrero, GOAT. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The things that you guys do is unreal. Shout out, Pedro. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for always being a real one and showing major love to New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Johnson, thank you for always doing what you do, my man. You gonna set this thing off right. Shout out to Pedro. Shout out to Johnson, There's a reason that both these fine men are members of our Knicks Now Ring of Honor, and Johnson, you've been there 3 years. Pedro Marrero's been holding it down, and oh, baby, Smitty, I'm not going to lie, man. I think you're a pretty ugly dude, but you look good in orange and blue. Can I get a Riz face? He's the Rizzler. He's the Rizzler. Grade the fit, A, B, C, D, or F for Smitty. I like the white tee under. It looks like you got a little mid-range bag. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade Smitty's fit in the chat. Dean's got a laugh. He's good. Michael says a C. That's a joke. Oh, my God. Marrero Cruz Kits is what jersey is that? It's actually a jersey of a former Super Chatter. We used to do, and we could still do it. We said if you send in a $500 Super Chat, we would get a Knicks jersey with your name on the back. That's B Noble on the back, right? Yeah, B Noble sent in a $500 Super Chat one time, and we got a jersey with his name on the back. He chose number 7. Oh, I think this is pineapple. What kind you got? Oh, double pineapple, eh? Hey, if Pedro wants us to get a jersey, we can get a jersey. The rule that we've been running for 3 years now is if you send in a $500 Super Chat or up to 500 in Super Chats, we get a jersey with your name on the back. We got one for Pedro Noble. Marrero Cruz, because you're a real one, Marcia. You're a real one. You're a real one. Shout out to Pedro. Happy Dad. Boot. Cheers. Cheers. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I just lost that. That was maybe the best boo I've ever done, and I thought I had you.
Oh, damn. We both did really good.
That stings. Oh, my stomach hurts. That was a terrible idea. And when I say terrible, I mean terrible. I could throw up. Yep. You exactly, brightest future. Exactly, bro. John Pettit. I don't know if I got your email because I don't check my email. I may be 30 years old, but I operate my email like I'm a teenager. Did John, I will check it right now. Am I getting bad news here? John, I don't see an email from you. Yeah, I know. I thought. Let me check with the shipping department here. I put in the thing for it. Yeah. John, let me look at that after the game. Send it again. Marshall@chatsports.com. 2 L's. I'm not seeing it, but yeah, that should have been shipped out. I will check on that. I'm off tomorrow. I'm at work Friday. I'll check on that Friday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. I apologize. I'm not gonna lie, that boot kind of messed me up a little bit. I haven't eaten anything since I had a little shugs this morning. Actually, I shug. You did? Bacon, egg, and cheese, man. A little bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel with I like a hash brown in there with a little hot sauce as well.
Okay, so you know what we call that up north? A bobo.
Really?
Yeah. Not only at this one deli around where I am.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, hot sauce. Throw a hash brown in there on an everything bagel. Mm-hmm. That's my go-to every time. It's a go-to every time. Might need a bagel after tonight. I'm sweating. Why isn't this game started?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Let me see.
If you guys are ready for the game to start, give me an LGK in the chat. LGK's in the chat. Pedro, bacon, egg, and cheese. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Your salt, pepper, ketchup on a bagel. I don't know if I could do that, Pedro Marrero. I don't even know if I like ketchup all that much. Eggs and ketchup. I don't know if I can rock out with that.
I hate it. I think it's
that's why I go the hot sauce.
I think it's anti-American.
Anti-American. What's worse, ketchup and eggs or ketchup on a hot dog?
Oh, I'm a ketchup on a dog guy.
Oh, that's anti-New Yorker though.
No, I disagree. No.
Ketchup on a dog? That's criminal.
Ketchup on a dog is the best. Mustard sucks.
Dave McDrip says, "Don't disgrace a bagel with ketchup." 100% agree, Vasquez. What up, Mike G? On my bagel, do I like scrambled or over easy? Man, I go back and forth. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a honey bun? Whoa, are you getting that the hockey way? Dirty water dogs all the way. Smitty, what do you know about that?
I'm all about dirty water dogs. I need to hear it snap when I bite into it. Sabrett's only yellow and blue umbrellas in NYC, specifically the Bronx.
I'm New York Rican. I put ketchup on everything. See, I put the hot sauce over the ketchup. Brings a little bit more stang to it. Mustard on dogs, Smitty, be better from Mike G.
Bro.
Also, Johnson, you says,
whack.
bro, you didn't show his I hate Schmitty 6.
Yes, I did.
He says we only saw 5.
My bad, Johnson, you. There's I hate Schmitty 6.
He bring the bomb. To you. He bring the bomb. Is what he do. Mustard on eggs? That's crazy. Who's doing that?
Oh.
TJ Holiday said, like mustard on eggs? I can't trust you, my man. What up, SF Wisdom? Mr. Rick says Taylor pork roll, egg, and cheese on a hard roll with ketchup. Jersey favorite. Smitty, you're actually a hard roll over a bagel guy.
Always been hard roll over a bagel guy. Had to get a bagel this morning. Didn't offer. DoorDash was not offering the Shugs roll today, which I think is very good. Very comparable to the hard rolls up in New York. But, yeah, I'm hard roll over bagel all day.
Why is that?
I think it's just a better sandwich option.
Man, that everything bagel is gas.
And I get hard rolls with other things, too. Like, I got hard rolls, and I'll put a little chicken cutlet, fresh mutts, roasted red peppers on there. Good stuff.
I can rock with
A
that.
little balsamic.
Are we missing something here? This game had to have started.
No, it's not started.
Has not started.
It is not started. Who is being honored before the game?
Unbelievable.
What is this, ESPN? The game is, yeah.
What's the go-to hot sauce for me? Mike G, I want the house hot sauce, but the bagel spot I go to here where I live, they've got their own hot sauce, and it's damn good. It's not like intense heat, but it's got a good flavor profile to it. It's got a good profile to it. I can rock with all of them, though. I like Cholula. I like Frank's. I like Louisiana Hot. I like all of them. All righty, we are finally underway. Bagel spot in Dallas. Shugs. Fire. They ship the water. I don't know if that's true. It sounds good, though. Brunson up top. Gets a screen from Cat. Drops it off to him. Cat, lefty layup, and it spins around and out. A little toilet bowl for Cat on his first layup, and it doesn't fall. Vucevic up top. He's going to handle. Hands it off to the Giddler. He'll drive inside. Bridges guarding him. Giddey layup. Does the same thing. A double spin and out. All right, we're even now. Josh Hart will bring it up. He'll find Brunson. Brunson guarded by Giddey. He'll jab step. Pushes downhill right. Kicks it out to Cat. Cat tries to force it inside. That's a turnover. Bad pass from Cat. Coby White goes coast to coast and lays it up and in. Knicks were extremely sloppy with the ball last night. They start tonight with a turnover. Smitty says that the bagel spot here in Dallas is just as good as the one in New York.
I did not say it's just as good.
You
I did not
did.
say it's just as good. I said it's comparable.
Brunson, step back three, good! Jalen Brunson freezes the defender, and he knocks it in from deep. Let's go, JB. Giddey up top, gets it to White. You're going to see now Mikal Bridges on Coby White as he drives and kicks to Vooch, who swings to LaVine. LaVine guarded by Hart, drives into the lane, kicks it out. Vucevic, baseline, Jay is good. It is good. Smitty, it's good. Obviously you're not getting New York bagels, but man, it's the best bagel I've ever had outside of New York.
It's the best bagel in Dallas, 100%.
Cat up top, jab step, triple, good! Brunson and Cat go back to back, belly to belly from deep. Knicks up by 2. LaVine's going to drive right. He'll try a 3 of his own. That's no good. Rebound, though, controlled by Chicago. And Coby White's 3's off the mark. Rebound by Anunoby. Here come the Knicks. Brunson up the right side. He's going to stop and pop for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Hart. Anunoby has it. Back to Brunson. Swings to Bridges. He'll try. Shot no good. Bridges launch from the right corner. That's no good. LaVine kicks to White. White back to LaVine. He's at the logo. Guarded by Hart. Uses the Vooch screen. Drop past him in the pick and roll. Kicks it into the corner to Williams. He'll try and he'll connect from distance. Everything egg bagel, says Cha. What do we think of that, Smitty?
I've never had an egg bagel before. I've always been intrigued by it because I love eggs.
Towns drops it off to Bridges. They'll run a pick and roll. Bridges spins into the lane. Now has a smaller wide on him. He'll rise up and knock it down from about 13. For the kids that don't know, what does that mean, egg bagel?
I really don't know. I think there's an egg, like, baked or whatever, made into the dough. Like,
Williams drives. He's going to be fouled by Anunoby there. Because I see that every time on the menu at Shugs, and I'm always intrigued, but I don't know what it is.
I think they, like, scramble an egg, like, whisk up an egg, and then, like, put it into the bagel dough. I don't know how that works.
Mr. Rick, fill me in. Joseph Cruz says egg bagel tastes like a plain bagel. He says baked into the dough. John O sends it at $2 super chat. Shout out to John. Says $1 million or Knicks and Giants chip. I'm taking the $1 million.
Oh.
Am I a sellout?
No, I don't think you're a sellout. $1 million is a lot of money, man.
Free throws miss as they tie it at 8. Brunson and Cat, 2-man game. Brunson has Vooch on him. Work out. Crossover. Gets downhill. Euro step kick. Anunoby to Hart. Hart now dropped it. He'll get it back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Guarded by LaVine. Use the Towns screen. Gets it back to him. Towns whips it to an open Anunoby. Misses the 3. The Knicks have got quality look after quality look. Just been unable to get it to drop. Giddey will bring it up for Chicago. Drives on Brunson. Spins into the lane. Running floater is up. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Here they come. Knicks have numbers. It's a 5-on-4. Brunson to Hart. Hart all the way. Drops it off to Bridges, and he banks it in from point-blank distance. Knicks up by 2. Giddey will have it on the left side. Brunson, the initial defender, runs off a couple of screens, picks his dribble up, skips it to an open Coby White. His deep three off the mark, but another offensive rebound for Chicago. That's already 2 in the first 4 minutes of the game. LaVine's going to go into the post against Hart. Fall away, 2, up and in. Pretty move from Zach LaVine. Brunson has it, attacking a drop coverage. He'll launch, left wing triple. No good for Brunson. Made that first 3, he's missed the next 2. Giddey playing with pace, driving baseline, kicking LaVine. Nice pass by LaVine inside to a backdoor cutting Williams, and he throws it down with 2, and Chicago is on top. Come on, man. Lock it in. Lock it in. Michael Purnell says take the chip after taxes, $468,000. Hey, if you got $468,000 to give, I know someone who's interested. If you're gonna, you just got it like that. Bridges drives, kicks to Anunoby. Anunoby bully ball inside, and then misses a point blank layup. Comes Josh Giddey on the left in transition, ball batted by Brunson. He'll go out of bounds. You want to? No, that's right. We got. Is this yellow? Is this orange?
It is orange. I could try to find a little bit of a better one.
Want to throw blue on there?
You can throw blue.
Little blue? Go blue?
Yeah, glow.
Yeah, go. What up, Bush Kid? Bush Kid, what's the bagel order, my man? What's the bagel order, Bush Kid? Oh, that's a good orange.
That's a good orange. Yeah.
It's a good orange.
I think this red could be better.
What about black for Chicago?
I was thinking black too earlier. Yeah,
I like that.
That looks good. Secondary colors.
Secondary colors. That's going to make this thing pop. Wow.
Bang.
What up, Bush Kid? Bush Kid says duck race. My man is a duck race fanatic.
Fiend.
Fiend. Fiend. Fiend. Do y'all want to do a duck race? I only have Venmo now. Y'all crashed out my Cash App. Creed says, you know what's ass is McGriddles? Is that a bad time to say I love McGriddles? I don't know.
McGriddles are fantastic.
Yeah, that's a bad take, Creed.
Bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle is maybe the greatest thing ever invented.
I honestly just like them paused with the sausage patty in there. I don't even want that fake egg from McDonald's, just McGriddle with the sausage in there. Pause.
Pause? I will try that.
Sometimes I even get freaky and throw a little cheddar on there.
Ooh, see, I don't know. I need the egg to get the cheese involved.
A good bagel in Texas? Yeah, we found a spot here, man. I found a really good pizza spot, and I found a really good bagel spot. I've been in.
And Shug's it is fairly well known. There's a line outside the door every weekend.
Mm-hmm. Line outside the door every weekend. Chicken and waffles, also terrible. Creed, maybe you just don't know.
Chicken and waffles is so fire.
Creed, we're just not on the same wavelength. As Pedro Marrero's dropping the eyeball emojis in the chat, and that scares me. That scares me. That scares me. The pizza spot is called Fortunate Son. It's a Pete's style of pizza. It's really good.
Interesting.
Really good.
Is that the one that
Portnoy went
the man
to.
reviewed? Yeah.
Dave Portnoy went there, and he gave it a like 8.2. That's really good for him.
That's really, really good for him.
Eyeball emojis in the chat. Is someone about to do something crazy? Jaden says, Marsh, I snuck down at the game last night from the top row in the upper section to the third row. You sneaky dog. You sneaky dog. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. 650 people in the chat. Only 176 likes. Would appreciate it if y'all hit the thumbs up icon. As that boot is making my stomach go crazy. Vooch up top. Hands it off to Giddey. Giddey's going to push downhill to the right. Attacks Cat. Good job. Kept him in front. Throws it into the corner to Williams. Williams drive, and they're going to call a foul. Hopefully that's on Anunoby. I think that'd be a second if so. And they're going to give that to Brunson. Josh says, Christmas bagel. What's a Christmas bagel?
I'd love to know.
I got to come over to the Cha house for dinner. Williams, first free throw is good. Bulls up by 3. Pedro Marrero, I don't hate it. I could use another boot.
I could do another boot, maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
We could maybe do another one. And by maybe, I mean absolutely.
Yeah.
Brunson swings to Towns. He hands it off to Anunoby. He'll try for 3. No good. Knicks have got some quality looks from distance, but have been unable to knock in any of these open looks outside of Brunson and Towns. LaVine's going to get downhill. Drops off the Vooch. Ball's poked away. Stolen by the Knicks. Here they come. Hart to Brunson in the corner. He'll drive baseline. Floater up and in. Good shot by Brunson. Great decision making. Mr. Rick, is that just food coloring? Is there some sort of taste in the Christmas bagel there? There's some flavor, or is that visual? LaVine in the left corner is going to face up on Hart. Good defense there. He'll get to Vooch now. Throws it back up to White. White's going to use the screen from Vooch. Good job by the Knicks to blitz that. Now they got to recover. Great defense here. Williams going to launch a contested 3, and it's good. Knicks played great defense, but Williams makes it 3 over Anunoby. A sweet bagel. I got to check that out. If I'm going dessert bagel, cinnamon raisin.
Cinnamon raisin bagels are fire.
Brunson finds a cutting Bridges. Can't handle the pass. Now throw it out. 5 to shoot for Brunson. He'll pull up from 3 over LaVine. Good! Jalen Brunson showing up against the Bulls. LaVine, he'll get an open 3. Good. How do you not get back on defense? Wide open catch and shoot 3 from the corner for LaVine. Knicks got to get back in guard. Brunson gets the screen from Cat. He finds Cat. And they're going to call defensive 3 seconds. So the Knicks will get a free throw. No, Bryce, I promise you. Once I know for sure Daniel Jones is benched, the world will know. I will sing it from the mountains as Brunson misses the free throw. Oh, Brunson. As Jericho Sims checks in, McBride checks in, Hart and Cat sit down. Brunson up top, going to get a screen from Sims. Blows by, kicks into the corner. Bridges now drives, kicks out to McBride, who swings Anunoby, open corner triple. Made it tougher on himself, but it doesn't matter. Gets it to go. The petition has been sent, Young to Hopaway. 1925, Giants drive. Io DeSumo, drive, kick to Vooch, push shot up and in. Brunson's going to bring it up now for the Knicks. DeSumo guarding him, uses a sim screen, works his way into the paint, finds Bridges in the corner, but his pass was out of bounds. A turnover for Brunson. Come on, JB. Knicks down 4 here early to Chicago. Second night of a back-to-back. Energy needs to be picked up. LaVine drives on Sims. Throws it to Vooch, and they're going to call an offensive foul there. LaVine lowers the shoulder. Knicks ball going that way. Brunson on the right wing. Going to get a screen. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Open look. He didn't take it. Now put it on the deck. Tries to create. Hands it off to Anunoby. He's got a head of steam. And they're going to call a jump ball. Went up for the layup. Looked like a shot was blocked. Held on to it. They'll jump it up. I believe you, Mitch. I believe you. They called travel. Okay. So they called an offensive foul. He did lower the shoulder. It's going to be Matas Buzelis jumping up against OG Anunoby, the rookie.
Interesting. He hasn't got a ton of burn so far.
Yeah, hasn't played that much this year. Anunoby should win this, but Buzelis, as they say, has sneaky bunnies. Why do they say sneaky? As they can't get the positioning right now. Throw it up, and OG tips it right to Vucevic. Bulls ball. Chicago plays with the fastest pace in the league. Knicks have the slowest. Something's got to give. They're going to post up LaVine. He's got Brunson on him. Right outside the arc. He'll just rise up and fire. Air ball. Rebound by Anunoby. Kicks it up to Miles McBride. He'll push it in transition. Attacks the rookie. Floater up. No good. Terrible shot there. Didn't even hit rim off the glass. Giddey will bring it up now. Guarded by McBride. Uses the screen. Pushes down left. Ball deflected by Anunoby. It goes out of bounds. Ball will stick here with Chicago. They'll throw it in front of the Knicks bench. .325 left in the first. The Knicks trail by 4. We'll go to a TV timeout. TV timeout. As the Bush kid sends in a $10 Venmo, says, Marsh, if Jalen Brunson was a desert, if he was a dessert, he would be a turnover. How about it if we want Brunson to be good? We need Brunson to be good. Shout out to you, Bush kid. Well, we're going to go to a TV timeout. I got to tell you guys about a proud sponsor, DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NIXCHAT. That's code NIXCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner. Smitty same game parlay. It's plus 350 on DraftKings. 20 wins 70. Have the over 233. Doesn't look so hot right now. Knicks and Bulls have not really been able to buy many buckets so far tonight, even though they are playing at a pretty fast pace. Karl Anthony Towns, I think, has 3 points right now, so I need 22 more from him, 25 plus. And then Josh Giddey, 25 plus points, rebounds, assists. I think he's stuffing the stat sheet a little bit so far tonight, but the scoreboard is pretty barren right now, so got to get those buckets up so we can hit the Smitty same game parlay tonight, plus 350 on DraftKings.
Shout out to DraftKings. Support the show. Support the sponsor.
Use that code NIXCHAT. $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5.
Vooch, have it on the baseline. He's going to back down Sims. Spin around. Right-hand hook shot up and in. Brunson will bring it up here. Guarded by DeSumo as the Knicks trail by 6. Biggest lead of the night for Chicago. Brunson's going to get it to Sims right inside the arc. Bridges moving off ball. Catches it. Pulls up. 14-footer is good. Bridges with 2 mid-range buckets already tonight. DeSumo has it in the corner. He'll kick it cross court now to White. Good defense by Bridges to keep him in front. White shot blocked by Anunoby. Here come the Knicks, and then Anunoby throws it away. Pass stolen by LaVine. Now he'll push. He'll drive. He'll kick. DeSumo, corner triple. Good.
Damn.
Knicks down 7. Biggest lead of the night for the Bulls. Brunson has it up top, going to throw to Anunoby. He'll drive on the rookie, now posts him up. He's got the size advantage, just bullies his way inside, and he misses a 1-foot shot. Looks at the ref, doesn't get a call. Chicago's out and running. Vucevic will bring it up. He's guarded by the smaller Brunson. He'll spin in the lane, gets all the way downhill, layup no good, rebound by Sims. Good enough defense there by Brunson. Now he'll push. He'll get a screen. He'll drive. He'll reverse pivot, and then he's fouled.
Knicks can't buy a bucket inside.
No. As Karl Anthony Towns checks back in, Matt Ryan checks in, and Cameron Payne checks in. So it's McBride, Payne, Ryan, Towns, and Anunoby with DeSumo, Vucevic, Terry, Jalen Smith from the Pacers, and Coby White for Chicago.
Jalen Smith, I think, has been pretty productive for them so far.
But deal with some injuries, too. I liked him. Towns hands it off to Anunoby. He'll drive on the smaller Vucevic, kick it out to McBride. He'll pump, he'll drive, reverse pivot, throws it away. Turnover after turnover. Knicks are playing sloppy hoops yet again. As Chicago in transition is going to lose, it'll be knocked out of bounds by the Knicks. It'll be Chicago ball on the baseline under their cup. I mean, can we take care of the ball? What's up, Ernest Cash? As I think Tom Thibodeau is going to challenge this one. And the Knicks are going to challenge this one.
All right, here we go.
How's Brunson ankle looking? I thought he looked fine. But you already got 4 turnovers tonight. 4 turnovers tonight in the first quarter. Still time to go.
Well, the Knicks,
As they're looking at the replay here, I didn't get a good look at it. What up, Favor? Got 900 people watching. If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free. It's easy. It supports the show. All you got to do is touch a button on your screen, and it's going to help this stream do better. It's going to help this channel do better. This is our jobs. We would appreciate it. If you could show some love, it's free. Hit that thumbs up icon. Just tap the thumb and like the video. 900 watching. I think it'd be cool if we can get to like 900 likes.
that'd be dope.
What up, Joshua? Here's the call.
They said clearly.
Knicks challenge is unsuccessful, and the ref said it clearly was off the Knicks. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's up, Hank? What's up, Joshua? What up, Lorenzo? It'll be Chicago ball. Coby White up top. Anunoby on him. Here comes the screen from Williams. Good job by Anunoby to fight over that. Now Jalen has it up top. Loses the pass. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh, they said that was deflected. No, it wasn't. Now they say it's backcourt. Holy crap, man. What's up, Terrence Newman? Knicks down 7. Ashley says, are you in 5th grade? Yep, I'm in 5th grade. McBride on the right wing. Going to use a Towns screen. Didn't create much separation. Now they'll just go to Towns. He'll try a step back. No biting there. He'll pump and he'll swing. Now Payne drives baseline. Finds a rolling Towns. Towns dropped it. Got it back. And he makes a point-blank layup. Let's go. It's going to be Coby White on the left wing, guarded by Matt Ryan. He'll try a step-back three. That's off the mark. Rebound by Karl Anthony Towns. Ball in the hands of Campaign. He's moving, playing with some pace. Gets it to a trailing Cat. He'll launch. In and out. That one was halfway down. They're going to push in transition, and Vucevic throws it down off the feed. Knicks are not moving their feet on defense. They are not getting back, and that's why they're down 7 with 40 seconds to go in the first. Matt Ryan handling. Crossover. Gets into the lane. Bank shot. No good. Don't know if I love Matt Ryan trying to drive from the perimeter and throw up contested layups. Coby White is going to play a game of catch with Jalen Smith. Smith setting up the screen. You got Payne now switched on to White. White, couple of dribble moves, throws it in the corner to the rookie Vucevic. His three is no good. Ball is going to be called dead as there is a loose ball foul called on Chicago. It'll be Knicks ball going that way with 13.8 seconds left in the first. Here we go. Brunson checks back into the game. He'll drive. Stops short of the lane. Kicks it out. Anunoby, 2 seconds. Finds Towns inside, and he doesn't get it off. Knicks unaware of how much time is left. Terrible first quarter for the Knicks. Terrible first quarter for the Knicks. Very frustrating.
Not great. Lot of point blank misses. Anunoby 1 for 6. Towns only getting,
I was tweeted out first back-to-back of the season, and the Knicks are playing like it's a back-to-back.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. It's just one instance here, maybe, but Cat having the third most attempts in your first quarter feels like that should not be something that you do consistently. Gotta get him more looks.
Yeah, I can't believe Anunoby already has 6 shots. I feel like he missed two shots from point blank.
Yep. If he's 3 of 6, I'm not really even batting an eye, but can't miss 2 shots at the rim.
Gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up. Marsh, you've been saying terrible first quarter all season. When's it going to change? They just need time is what everyone tells me. Need more drives and more kickouts? You just need your people to make some shots. The Knicks aren't making shots, it feels like. Shooting 43% from that quarter. Hit a couple of threes. Live odds, Smitty. What do we got here?
Live odds looks like the Knicks are still favored to win, but the Bulls have definitely narrowed the odds. Knicks about a -130 favorite, while the Bulls are probably plus 105.
Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. 912 people watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. We're live every game day, and we put out videos every day. Dalen Terry into the game for Chicago. He'll drive and kick. Vucevic 3, no good. Rebound by Towns. Ball in the hands of Hart. He's moving. He'll go all the way here. Hart attacks the rookie, and his shot's blocked. Knicks look stuck in the mud right now. DeSumo will drive. His shot's going to be blocked out of bounds by Campaign. Chicago will throw it in with 19 left on the shot clock. Vucevic has a couple of blocks already. As Io will throw it in for the baseline. He'll kick it up ahead of the break to Jalen Smith. Towns on him. 3 blocks already tonight for Matas Vucevic. And now they're going to call defensive 3 in the key on Matt Ryan. That's going to be that's going to be a free throw for Chicago. Knicks do not look good. White, free throw, good. Knicks down 8. Biggest lead of the game. Brickavelli says Bulls playing with a whole bench unit. Still winning. Yeah. White driving, kicking into the corner to DeSumo. Hart in front of him. He'll get his way into the lane. That's got to be an offensive foul. And it is. Good defense by Josh Hart right there. Hopefully that gets everybody fired up. We're up to $262 in Super Chats. Shout out to Johnson U. Shout out to Pedro Marrero. If we get to 300, I'll do a beer shotgun. 38 away.
Ooh.
38 away. Payne off the screen from Towns. Gets into the lane. Now drop it off. Towns going to post up. Right-hand hook shot is up and in. Karl Anthony Towns trying to build this lead. Or shrink this lead is a better way to say that. DeSumo walks into the lane. Floater up. No good. Knicks can't get a rebound, though. Knicks haven't been able to get a rebound all game. 14 seconds back on the clock, and the Bulls will maintain possession. DeSumo will throw it in. He'll kick it out to Smith. He'll take the 3. A lot of room from Towns, and he left it short. Towns hauls in the board. Back in the hands is the ball of Josh Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns driving. Layup. No good. A lot of contact. No call. I said it yesterday, and I'll echo it today. Karl Anthony Towns has the worst whistle in basketball on both sides of the floor. Now, wide open 3 for Coby White. No good. Towns with another board. Ball back in the hands of Hart. Hart almost running the point for this unit. He'll drive, kick, open 3. Towns. Good. Karl Anthony Towns knocks it in from distance. 5 quick points from him, and the lead is cut to 3. Towns already up to 10 points on 7 shots. Dalen Terry drives and kicks to DeSumo. Good closeout there by Hart. Now Vucevic has it. He'll drive on Hart, and they call a foul right there. Wow. Wow. Now, Dimitri, what's up, bro? They still understand the foul. Can't challenge because you decided to challenge a call that was clearly out on the Knicks. Vucevic's first free throw is good. That's what's up, Dimitri. Knicks down 4. Vucevic at the line with 9:57 left to go in the half. His second free throw is good. Knicks down by 5 now. Towns, Hart, Payne, McBride, and Ryan remain in the game. Towns up top, dribble handoff to McBride, and they'll go right back to Towns. He scored in the last 5. He'll work out of the post. Hook shot across the lane, no good. Wants a call, is not going to get it. Chicago will push. It'll be Giddey on the left wing. Rips it into the corner to White. White, jab step, creates motion. Knicks are in rotation. Giddey, step back, corner triple over Cat. Good. Wow.
That was really good. That was nice.
Hart, he'll drive. Kick to Towns. Towns throws it inside to Ryan, who pops it back to Towns. Towns has it, and they're going to call offensive foul on Josh Hart. Where? Wow. The refs are crazy calls. White's going to drive. He'll get all the way to the lane. Easy wall warm-up layup for him. Knicks are down 10. Biggest lead of the game. Timeout, Tom Thibodeau. Rough start, man. You're not supposed to be down 10 points to the Chicago Bulls. I don't care if it's a back-to-back. I don't care if it's a back-to-back.
You are not supposed to.
Shout out to Niall Dimitri, $2 super chat, says, let's win this one, folks. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to you, Dimitri. Very frustrating. Oh. Pettit says refs are horrible. Knicks versus Bulls refs. I mean, Towns 2 times drives, gets bumped off his path, and can't get a whistle. We got Matas Buzelis getting whistles. We got Josh Hart being called for offensive fouls when there's no foul. Not good, man. Not good. OG says, yeah, we have to give it some more time, but I'm thinking that coaching is what has us with slow starts. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong with this team. Process over results. How many times have you guys heard me say that? Process over results. The process for the Knicks right now is bad. Pettit says give Lakers and LeBum 30 free throws for touching and Knicks get knocked on the ground, no calls. Yep, no, it seems what it's like. Mark Ratliff says put the bench in, let them bring us back. What bench? The one that just blew the lead? Matt Ryan, Campaign, and McBride all off the bench in the game, and they did nothing. Your bench has been terrible tonight. Jericho Sims, -3. Matt Ryan, -3. McBride, -5. Your bench has not given you anything. They've actually extended the lead for Chicago. Here we go. Brunson back in the game. So is Towns. So is Bridges. It's the starters in the game. Payne is in, though, for Anunoby. So a double guard, point guard look here. Towns hands it off to Brunson. He'll stop and pop from the foul line. Good. Good to see Brunson get some buckets to fall. White, he'll get a screen. Walks into the lane again. Goes at Towns. Fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. Man. White's first free throw is up and in. Second free throw for White. Now was halfway down, popped out, then rolled in. All righty, Knicks back down by 10. 8:30 left to go in the half. Payne will throw it to Brunson. He's at the logo, gets a screen from Towns, finds a rolling Towns, and he rises and throws it down. Pick and roll executed to perfection there between Brunson and Towns. Bridges back in the game, guarding White. You got Campaign on Giddey, and Giddey walks into the lane and has it stolen. Ball in the hands of Hart. It's a 3-on-3 break. Hart nowhere to go. Gets it to a trailing Towns. Towns swings to Brunson. He's on that right wing. He loves to launch threes from there. Chicago doubling. Wide open look for Payne. In and out. Off the glass. Back and in. Cameron Payne touches every inch of the rim. Hits the glass and it falls. And the Knicks trim the lead from 10 to 5. Just like that. Timeout Chicago. Shout out to y'all. Joshua Stackhouse coming in with a super chat. What's up, my man? First time super chatter. We appreciate you, bro. If you got a comment, Josh, if you got something you want to say, a take, just drop it in the chat, bro. And we'll chop it up and we'll talk about it. Shout out to Joshua, though. Up first time super chatter for Joshua Stackhouse. Shout out to my man. Give me some JS's in the chat. Appreciate you supporting the show, bro. What's up, Reese? Eric Wright showing some love. TJ All Day showing love. The LMNOP showing love. Hector Ariza. As we do go to our first TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NIXCHAT. That's code NIXCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner. Smitty's same game parlay, plus 350. I got over 233, and it doesn't look great so far. They're going to need to get a couple of more buckets in the second quarter to get back on track there. Karl Anthony Towns, though, 25 points. I believe he's in double digits already. Towns
He's got 12.
Has 12. There we go. And then Josh Giddey, 25-plus points, rebounds, and assists. He's going to need to pick it up there as well. He's only got 7 so far. So Smitty's same game parlay does not look too great tonight so far, but hey, we got time to pick it back up. It's early. A lot of game left.
A lot of game left. Hopefully the Knicks can cut into this lead as the Chicago's up 5. LaVine back into the game. He'll drive and he'll find a wide open fucking bull for a dunk. This defense, man, it kind of sucks. Maybe they're just not a good defensive team. Towns on the right wing, tries to fire a backdoor pass to Hart. He does, but DeSumo blocks Hart. Second time tonight, Josh Hart has been blocked at the rim. One time by Giddey, one time by DeSumo. Come on. Brunson in the left corner. Guarded by DeSumo. They're going to go to Cat. Guarded by Vooch. Vooch drop coverage, so Cat drops it off to Brunson. Brunson's mid-range shot is missed. Gets his own board, and he tries to fire it into Towns, and it's a turnover. Chicago's out and running. Williams will go all the way. Layup blocked by Anunoby. He's the only one right now showing grit on defense. Brunson in transition. He's fouled. Layup up, and he smoked a wide open and one. Brunson will go to the line for a pair after being fouled on a transition take. Oh, man. Brunson at the line. First free throw is up and no good. This guy is way too good of basketball. Jalen Brunson missed free throws, man, every fucking game. There's no reason Jalen Brunson should not be a 90% free throw shooter. He operates in the mid-range. He's got touch. Brunson will drive on LaVine. He'll kick out. Anunoby triple. No good. Rebound by Hart. He has a wide open three. He won't take it. He'll find Anunoby. He's got a wide open look. He'll take it, and he will not make it. Rebound by Chicago. LaVine to a trailing Vooch. Wide open triple try. No good. Rebound, though, is going to go out of bounds, and they'll say it's Knicks ball. They'll say it's Knicks ball. Bridges, Anunoby, Brunson, Hart, and Sims. Towns is checked out. Hart initiating the offense. He'll get it to Brunson. Now Brunson will use the Hart screen. Now he'll use the Sims screen. He's got space. He'll try from three. No good. Rebound, though, by Sims. And then he turns it over.
Oh, my goodness, Jericho.
This is frustrating. Every day, man. Wow. DeSumo drives, finds Vooch. They're going to call an offensive foul. This game is disgusting.
This is a bad November basketball game.
This is why viewership is down. Cut the season to 50 games and start it on Christmas. That's what I would do.
That's what I would do, too.
50 games, start on Christmas, then every game matters. Bridges drives, kicks, Brunson swings, Anunoby. He'll drive, Bridges, corner three. Not even close. His shit is broke as fuck. DeSumo, coast-to-coast drive, lays it up and in. And now Josh Hart looks hurt. If Josh Hart is hurt, the Knicks are in a lot of trouble.
That's not good. Not good at all.
Did he get kicked in the nuts?
Hey, look, I think he's fine.
Mikal Bridges hasn't made a three since November 8th.
Oh, my goodness, really?
He is 0 for his last 12, 0 for his last 10. 0 for his last 10. In the game before that, he was 3 for 11. In the game before that, he was 2 for 7. So that's 4, 10, 21, 28. Mikal Bridges is 5 for 28 from 3. Five for 28 from 3 in his last 5 games. Brunson has the ball deflected. He'll retain possession. Gets a screen from Sims. Gets in the lane. Dotted line floater is up and in for Jalen Brunson. Got to play some defense, man. You got to score some points. Like, everything needs to be better right now. LaVine on the left wing. Blows by Bridges. Creates an open look for Vooch. His baseline J is missed. Bridges will grab the rebound. He'll bring it up himself. Find Brunson. Right wing three. Not even close. Now LaVine will go coast to coast. Euro step layup. Good. LaVine goes at the chest of OG, goes at the chest of Hart. And the Knicks just don't look like they're ready to play. Brunson hands it off to Hart, who finds Anunoby, who swings to Bridges. Bridges not even looking to do anything on the court. Now he'll get a screen, gets into the lane, foul line jumper, clank, clank. 8-point game.
Bridges 3 for 6.
LaVine on the left wing, pull up, triple try, bottoms. Bottoms. The Knicks are getting blown out. 11-point game, biggest of the night. This is going to be a long season. This is going to be a really long season. Anunoby 3, clank. Out to Brunson. His 3. Good. LaVine going to post up here on Bridges. Gets the screen from Vooch. A lot of space. Now give it to Vooch. He'll work on Sims. Back to the basket, out to LaVine. Right back to him. 2-man game, and they're going to call defense 3 seconds. Jericho Sims had a couple of good games, and tonight he looks like the worst player in the NBA.
First free throw's up and good.
DeSumo drives, gets to Vooch. Travel. Knicks down 9. McBride is checked in, and they're going to call a foul away from the ball with 3 minutes left. It's Bridges, OG, Towns, Brunson, and McBride in the game. What's up, Kid Lamar? I don't know that, Michael. This is a different team, man. This ain't the New York Knicks from the last 2 years. Brunson and Towns. They'll work in the 2-man game. Brunson 3, no good. 1 and done are the Knicks. LaVine in transition. He'll pull up. In Mikal's face. Bottoms. Knicks down 12. Bridges can't shoot and Bridges can't guard.
It'll be Brunson. Screen. He gets to the rim. Floater. Gets the roll.
Zach LaVine looking like a better player than Bridges is very upsetting. And I don't think that's good news for the Knicks. White up top. Finds Williams. Williams inside to Vooch. He'll work out. Back to the basket versus Towns. Backs him down. Easy hook shot up and in. No defensive resistance there from Karl Anthony Towns. As the Knicks are down 12 to the Chicago Bulls, who are actively tanking and not trying to win games. Towns up top, puts the ball on the deck. Hand off to McBride. Open look for Deuce. Clank. Like, these threes aren't even close. LaVine guarded by McBride. He'll work out back to the basket. The guy's smelling blood. Baseline, fall away, Jay, good.
Oh, my goodness.
Zach LaVine putting on a show at Madison Square Garden. Been the best player in the game. 16 points on 6 of 8 from the field. Towns for 3, good.
LaVine from way downtown. It's good. $19 for LaVine. That was a 32-footer.
Brunson to McBride to Bridges. Bridges drives. Nowhere to go. Brunson now trying to save the day as the shot clock bleeds. He finds a cutting Bridges, and the layup's up and in. LaVine kicks it out to Giddey. Back to him. He's got Bridges on him. Doesn't matter. Easy blow by. Passes out to Giddey. Step back. Triple up. It's no good. Rebound by Towns. 30 seconds left. Knicks have a 2-for-1 if they want it. They don't want it. I mean, when you're down 12, definitely don't try to maximize your possessions. That's dumb. Why would you do that? Towns, deep three. Miss. As LaVine's going to foul Bridges on the rebound.
Here we go. It'll be Towns.
10 seconds to go. Towns to Bridges. Guarded by Giddey. He'll use the Towns screen. Now he's guarded by Vucevic. Gets into the lane. Turned it over.
What is this?
Nikola Vucevic just stole the ball from Mikal Bridges.
Knicks down a dozen at the half.
"11 games in, the Mikal Bridges trade looks like one of the worst in NBA history. One of the worst in NBA history. 6 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. He looks like R.J. Barrett. Papa Swanky, what up, man? $5 super chat. LaVine been cheeks for so long, and if effing Corsi picks tonight, LaVine's a good player. He's been good this year. He's been way better than Mikal Bridges.
What do you guys think of the Knicks' performance so far? A, B, C, D, or F? Let us know down in the chat.
Man. That's an F. That's an F. You're down. You've scored 47 points against the worst defense in the NBA. People keep telling me offense isn't a problem, though. The offensive rating. The offensive rating. If I could trade Bridges for DiVincenzo right now, I would do it. I would do it. It's not even close who's a better basketball player. And this isn't the Mikal Bridges you thought you were getting, but you know what? It's the one you got. And he is... Is there anything we could take from this first half? The New York Knicks are an inconsistent team that's going to go up and down. That's what I'm taking from this. I got you, Napa. Once Smitty gets back in the studio, we'll pop it up on screen. We're not just looking at your super chat and not doing anything. I promise. We'll get it up on screen when we can. What's up, Joseph? We had a couple that came in. Mine isn't loading. We did hit Papa Swankies. I think it's a Napa. Yep. A Napa, $5 super chat. What up, bro? Appreciate the love. What do you think the Knicks need to do in the second half to win the game? Make some shots and play defense. You allow 60 points in the first half to the Bulls, and you score 47. It's a simple game. You need to make shots, and you need to stop them from making shots. Mikal Bridges needs to wake up. Mikal Bridges needs to not be the worst player in the NBA. Mikal Bridges needs to make a three. Mikal Bridges needs to play like somebody that is equivalent to 1 first-round pick in a trade. They gave up 6 of them. He's 5 of 28 from 3 in his last 5 games. He's also not defending anybody. We can all act cool. It's early. It's 11 games in. If you are not worried about Mikal Bridges, you are either not watching, you do not care, or you are lying to sound cool. There is nothing to be encouraged about through the first 11 games of the Mikal Bridges era. He looks a step slow on defense. He can't beat anybody off the dribble. His shot is broken. He can't make threes from outside the corner. He hasn't even done that in the last 5 games. And he is looking like the trade that is going to tear this thing down that we have been building up for 7 years. So hopefully he starts playing well. Because if not, you're fucked. Davey, what up, man? Yeah, Knicks look sloppy. Knicks look sloppy. He looks terrible. They look terrible. You scored 47 fucking points against the Bulls. Your offense is a joke. Your defense is also a joke. This is looking like a play-in team. Looking like a play-in team. Ulysses Gonzalez, what up, man? $5 super chat. Everything is a problem right now. Didn't see this coming, man. I'm trying to keep the faith, but it's hard. Yeah, look, people can say, hey, chill, it's 11 games in. They're lying. If you say you are not worried about this Knicks team, you are lying. And it's not cool to say, give them time. It's not cool to say anymore, it's 11 games. We're more than a 10th of the way through the season. We're more than a 9th of the way through the season. We're more than an 8th of the way through the season. We're almost more than a 7th of the way through the season. Do we just think one day the switch is going to be flipped? Process over results. Process. Process over results. Mr. Polite, you can keep your receipts, bro. That doesn't do anything. Like, what's the receipts? That Marshall said Mikal Bridges is playing bad? He is playing bad. You got me. I was honest. Like, that's not a receipt, bro. Reality check says it's mad whiny in here as you whine. That's what happens when you're down 12. What happens when you're down 12? What do you want people to do? Partying, having a lot of fun? I'm not having fun. Are y'all having fun? I am being realistic. What? You want me to lie to y'all? Man, they just need more time. They're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. They just need more time. Just need more time. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. They just need more time. It's all good. It's all good. We're the New York Knicks. We're fine. We are fine. We're only down 12 at the half to the Bulls. It's all right. It's all good. We just need more time. Bridges just needs more time to work on his jumper. Because the chemistry is going to unlock Mikal Bridges' jumper and Mikal Bridges' defense. They look terrible, Vasquez. I am getting vibes of 2021, 2022 Knicks. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. No consistency. Yep, and you're crying too, bro. I'll give them a 20-game slack, and if they're still like this, then we can panic. I hope y'all are right, man. I hope y'all are right. I still do think they're going to be good. Man, this is bad. This is really bad. It's really bad.
So what do you think has to change in the process?
Everyone needs to play better.
That's
Nothing about the process needs to change. You need everybody to be better. OG Anunoby is 1 of 9. Mikal Bridges has not made a 3 since November 8th. You can't shoot 34% from 3 while allowing 44% from 3. So you're being outshot from 3. You have 3 free throws. You're being out-rebounded. You have just as many turnovers as them. Not going to win many games like that. Not going to win many games like that. Not good. Jono, Hartenstein really ruined everything. That seems like a really easy cop-out.
Would you rather have Isaiah Hartenstein or Karl Anthony Towns?
Also, Hartenstein is hurt right now, and he hasn't played this year.
Yep.
Oh, Lordy. Tomorrow, Bull, speak for yourself. There's a reason the Knicks shipped off R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel quickly in December. There's a reason the Knicks made that trade. Because they were a bad team last year before they made that trade. They were like 500. Mr. Polite says, I love your passion, but it's only game 11. Hey, I appreciate you loving my passion. It's also game 11, though. It's not game 10. It's game 11. It's game 11. At what point do we stop saying that? At what point does game 11, game 12, game 13, game 14, game 15, game 16, game 17, game 18, game 19, when do we stop? Like, what is going to change with more time? Mikal Bridges is shooting 3 for 28 in his last 5 games. His shot is different. His shot is broken. Like, is he just going to magically start making shots? I hope so. Fuck, I also hope that Santa showed up with a big sack of Christmas gifts every fucking time I went to bed on Christmas Eve. I never saw fucking Santa. I haven't seen a good jumper yet from fucking Bridges. You want to live in La La Land? You want to live in thumb up your butt? Everything's going to be okay? Do it. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I won't lie to you.
Bridges has the best season of his career from beyond the three-point line. The next season, he changes his jumper, and we're just supposed to be okay with waiting for that.
You traded 6 first. And the thing is, it's not just game 11, guys. It's year 1, game 11 for Mikal Bridges. We've got 6 first-round picks over the next 7 years going out because of him. You better hope he's good, or you'll be back to the Knicks. That's the laughing stock of the NBA. Hopefully, you still got some trade value out there.
Jam sessions, we're literally just telling them to play better. Shoot the basketball better. Play better defense.
What's up, Nick Davidov? I don't want everything right away. I want the guy the Knicks traded 6 first-round picks for to not shoot less than 29% from 3. I'm not asking for a lot. Be fucking league average. Don't be bottom of the fucking barrel. Like, holy shit, you gave up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first-round picks. Can he just not fucking suck? Like, is that too much to ask? Don't fucking suck. Just be shit. Don't be dog shit. Just be shit. Second half underway. Coby White has it at the logo. Guarded by Bridges. Blows by him. Gets into the lane. Floater up. No good. Rebound by Vooch, and he gets it to go. Gets it to go. Knicks down 14 to the Chicago Bulls. It's only game 11. They'll be all right. Brunson will have it on the right wing, guarded by LaVine. They're going to call a defensive foul, on Vooch. Reality check. I don't know if you know how to do math. It's game 11, brother. It's game 11. If you're going to talk shit, at least do a good job of talking shit. Brunson will throw it inside to Cat on the baseline. He'll get into the lane. It's blocked by Vucevic. Cat's getting blocked by Vooch. Here come the Bulls. Coby White, coast to coast, layup up and in. And the New York Knicks come out of the half flat, and they are now down 16. Now down 16. Towns hands it off to Anunoby. Anunoby drives, turns it over. Chicago's out and running again. Just game 11. We'll be all right. Patrick Williams to Vooch, to LaVine, to White. White gets the screen. Wide open layup for Vooch. Knicks are down 18. It's okay, though. It's just game 11. They'll be all right. Towns drives. He's fouled. And one. Strong move from Towns. They're on a back-to-back. That is true. They're also playing against a G League team. The Chicago Bulls might win 25 games this year. As Towns converts the three-point play. Lead is cut to 15. White gets the screen. Bridges dies on it. And he'll kick it out to LaVine. Josh Hart guarding him. LaVine trying to move. Good defense by Hart. Great defense by Josh Hart. But Coby White drives, kicks. Williams, open three. Good. 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 Knicks back down 18. Brunson drives into the lane to Bridges. Bridges dropped it. Turnover. Holy shit, this guy is fucking going to piss me off. LaVine or White drives baseline, layup, fouled.
Mike Breen knows the Knicks. He just said it. The Knicks aren't playing with any energy whatsoever right now.
As the lead is now up to 19. Now they're down 20. Just game 11, though, guys. Brunson off the Towns screen, gets it to him. Towns fouled again and one. Back-to-back and one opportunities for Towns. Missed the free throw. Just go home. Just go home. You're wasting everyone's time. LaVine to Vooch. Vooch attacks Cat. Layup, up and in and one. Up and in and one. Knicks on the verge of being down 21 to the Chicago Bulls. And Vooch makes the free throw. Knicks down 21. Brunson has it on the left wing, guarded by Zach LaVine. He'll push to the baseline, has some room to operate. He'll kick it into the corner. Anunoby not going to shoot the three. He'll drive on the smaller White, then throws it into the corner to Bridges. Bridges will drive. Mid-range jumper is good. We didn't trade for Mikal Bridges to be a off-the-bounce mid-range jump shooter. But he can't shoot threes. As Giddey's going to drive, throws Brunson to the ground, kicks it out. Vooch three, no good. Rebound by the Knicks. Bridges will bring it up. Throws it inside, and it's a turnover. Turnover. Mikal Bridges just throws the ball away. Then Coby White goes right at him, layup good. So he turns the ball over. Coby White goes right at him in transition. He lays it up. He can't pass the ball. He can't shoot the ball. And now he can't defend the ball. Brunson drives into the lane, turnover. Hart tracks it down. Hart into the corner. Towns, pump fake, drive. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
Towns misses the first free throw. Second free throw's good. Knicks down 20.
Giddey will bring it up. Brunson guarding him. He'll take a three. Misses it. Towns with the board. Throws it up ahead to Brunson. He'll try a three. No, pump fake. Gives it to Hart in the corner, who finds Towns. Towns spin move into the lane. Lost it. Turnover. Fast break opportunity. LaVine coast to coast lays it up and in. The New York Knicks are down 22 to the Chicago Bulls. Towns will drive, layup. Good. And one. If it wasn't for Karl Anthony Towns in this third quarter, you'd be down by 30. Wow, this is really bad. But it's only game 11. It's only game 11. Do I think it'll be better when Precious Achiuwa and Mitchell Robinson get back? No. What is Mitchell Robinson and Precious Achiuwa going to fix on the New York Knicks? You have 58 points against the worst defense in the NBA. You do not have an identity. You don't have anyone that can guard the perimeter. No, Precious Achiuwa and Mitchell Robinson aren't fixing this. You need your players to play better. You need Bridges to be all-star level, as he's fouled on a three there. We think Mitchell Robinson, after having 2 stress fractures in both his feet, are going to come back and be healthy, be in shape, and play. We think the man Precious Achiuwa, who signed a $6 million contract that nobody else wanted to pay him more, is going to change this? Pass me that shit y'all are smoking. That shit must be good. Bridges makes the first 2. Precious Achiuwa and Mitchell Robinson. Are you kidding me? Do we think the Boston Celtics have ever lost a game and said, man, we just didn't get enough from Luke Cornett tonight? We didn't get enough from Sam Hauser tonight. We didn't get enough from Peyton Pritchard tonight. No. It's about fucking stars. It's about your best players being better than their best players. It's about the players that cost the most. About the players that cost the most to get. It's a star league. Our stars aren't shining. LaVine's going to drive to the right. Good defense by Anunoby. They had to switch it up because Bridges was getting lit up like a Christmas tree. And then Patrick Williams going to travel. Good defense there by Hart. Lead's been cut to 16. Brunson's guarded by LaVine. Get it to Cat at the top of the key, who hands it off to Bridges. Bridges drives back to Towns. Wide open three. Short. Clank. Rebound Chicago. LaVine drops it off to Smith. Smith to Giddey. Wide open three for White is good over Bridges. Back down 20. Brunson gets a screen. He'll try a three. Not even close. Rebound by Hart. Keeps the possession alive. His push shot, no good. Towns rebound. And then he has it stolen. And then he steals it. Towns layup. Air ball. Run out dunk for LaVine. Knicks down 21. Hart drives, cutting Bridges, clank. Rebound by Anunoby. He's fouled. Go to the line for 2. Oh, Lord, this is gross. This is
Ugly performance. Oh, man.
It's not like this is a back-to-back in March either. This is a back-to-back in November. You should be fresh.
Yep.
You should be in good shape.
It's not like the Knicks are filled with grizzled old veterans. Your oldest player is Karl Anthony Towns.
I wish I was doing better, man, OB. I wish the Knicks were doing better. Does not look good. Not look good. You should be thanking whoever created the conferences that they put the Knicks in the East. Because if you were in the West, your season might already be over. There ain't no excuses. No excuses. Your players are playing like shit. That's why you're losing. No excuses. You don't fuck about a back-to-back in November. It's the Chicago Bulls. And Anunoby makes the first. 6. It's 6 first-round picks. You gave up 4 of your own. You gave up a Milwaukee pick, and you gave up a pick swap. They own 6 of your first-round picks. And Anunoby makes the second. Giddey will bring it up. Knicks down 19, 5:40 to go. Jericho Sims is in the game, as is Miles McBride. Towns and Hart sit. Smith hands it off to Io. Wide open layup. Good. This defense.
The Knicks don't play defense.
No. They don't play offense either. They don't really play basketball. It's kind of just, let's watch Brunson go to work, layup, and no good. Sims with the board. OG, wide open. Can he make a shot? Good. Giddey has it up top. He'll find Smith. Hands it off to LaVine. LaVine's been the best player in the game so far. He'll swing it to Giddey on the left wing, who throws it into the right corner to Williams. Williams drives on Anunoby. Finds a wide open Jalen Smith. 3 is up. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Ball in the hands of Brunson. Kicks it up ahead to Bridges for 3. Clank. That brother fucking sucks. Patrick Williams will bring it up on the right side. He'll go right at Bridges. All the way. Layup up and in.
Mikal Bridges is a terrible defender. Brunson goes baseline on LaVine, kicks it to the other corner. I think he's fouled. Sumo shoves him out of bounds. Where's the bench on a tired team, Mr. Kyle? Well, the bench sucks. Let's be quite honest. The bench is not good.
And why are we asking stuff out of the bench instead of asking our star players to play better? Like, why do we do that? Why don't we just ask our star players to play better? Why does it have to be the bench? There is no bench. It's Campaign, it's Matt Ryan, and it's Jericho Sims. You don't have a bench. You got one bench player, Miles McBride. Like, enough with the bench. It's your starters. Bridges, trash. Anunoby, bad game today. Brunson, sure, he's shooting the ball well. He ain't guarding nobody. $18-point game, 4:20 left to go in the third. LaVine, drive, layup, wide open, Giddey. They can't even defend a pick and roll. Brunson into the lane. Kicks it out to Anunoby. He'll drive, kick. Drive, kick. LaVine, steal. LaVine in transition. Layup over Anunoby. Good. And one.
LaVine misses the free throw. Knicks down 22, under 4 to go in the third quarter.
Brunson trapped, nowhere to go. Finds an open Sims. Sims will do nothing with it. Hands it off to Bridges for three. Good. First three of the night. Comes at a big time. Cuts the lead from 22 to 19. And going to be a kick ball. Vucevic to White, wide open three. White, no good. Offensive board, though, for Chicago. LaVine drives, gets downhill. Corner three, Vucevic, no good. Rebound by Towns. Comes Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Dalen Terry. Take him to the lane. Floater up, no good. This team looks terrible. LaVine, corner three. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Bridges will bring it up. They'll throw it up ahead to Hart. Hart to a trailing Towns for three. Good. Timeout Chicago as the lead's cut to 16. We do go to a TV timeout. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NIXCHAT. That's code NIXCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org.
Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner. Smitty same game parlays actually turned for the better as of late. Over 233 is back on track. The live over per DraftKings I just checked is 236.5. So back on track there. Knicks probably going to need to contribute a little bit more to get that over that number. Karl Anthony Towns is already over 25 points. He just hit a 3 to get to 27, so cashed on that leg. And then Josh Giddey, points, rebounds, and assists. Man, I'm not sure if Giddey's going to get us there tonight, though. He's at 11 right now. He's going to probably have to have a couple more baskets to hit Smitty's same game parlay. But if you want to tail one of these parlays one of these days, do it at DraftKings. Use code NICKSCHAT to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5. Shout out to DraftKings.
Oh, man, plenty of time still in this game. 16 points is very, very doable. And take a lot more effort, a lot more of everything. The Knicks want to come back in this game.
OG and Bridges have hit their last 2 3-pointers. Get back on a rhythm there.
27 from Towns, 10 of 18, and you're down 20. 90 points to the Chicago Bulls.
In the third quarter.
As the Knicks are going to get a steal there. Giddey just threw it away. Bridges in transition, smokes the layup. Good thing Josh Hart is there for him. What does he do well? What does Mikal Bridges do well?
He's 14 now, though.
Smith, as the Garden crowd trying to give some energy to their team. Towns pokes it away. Giddey has it. He'll attack Towns and drop coverage. He'll give up the top of the key, too. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Bridges. Ball in the hands of Cam Payne as he comes in for Brunson. Payne, pull up, triple try. Good! Cam Payne from deep. Leads cut to 11. Garden's on their feet. Chicago needs a timeout.
Here we go. Cam Payne giving the Knicks a little bit of juice.
An 8-0 run here for the Knicks. Can you get it to less than 10 by the end of the quarter? A 13-4 run for the Knicks. Here we go. 11-0 run in the last 150. It's going to come down, and can you get stops? White up top, guarded by Bridges. Dies on the screen. Now Towns on the switch. White looking. White, step back. No good. Rebound by McBride. Great box out there. He'll push in transition. He'll throw it into the corner. Hart has it. He'll drive. Spin move. Hangs and hits. Josh Hart with a tough bucket. And it's a 9-point game. White will bring it up. He'll throw it to Williams. Hart defending him. He'll get it to Smith. Dribble handoff to Buzelis. He'll turn the corner, gets into the lane. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound unsuccessful. Out of bounds off Chicago. Knicks ball going that way. No, I would not keep Randall and DiVincenzo. No. Do you guys know if Randall was on this team that Jericho Sims would be the starting center? Karl Anthony Towns was the best player in the trade. No, I am not undoing that trade. If you didn't have Karl Anthony Towns right now, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Towns up top, hands it off to Bridges. He'll pull up from the foul line. Jumper's good. Mikal Bridges waking up. Leads cut to 7. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. 15-0 run. Got to be the best of the season thus far. White will handle for Chicago. 10 on the shot clock. McBride defending him. White down into the lane. Layup is no good. He traveled. Nick's ball going that way. Nick's ball going that way. 28 seconds left. Lead has been cut to 7. It was once 22. Ball in the hands of Campaign. 5-second shot clock, game clock difference. 15 left in the quarter. Payne gets the screen from Bridges. Ball in the hands of Bridges. He'll push to the right side. He'll kick to Towns. Pump fake. Drive. Rise. Throw down. Karl Anthony Towns cuts the lead to 5. As it's a turnover by Chicago. The Garden's on their feet. It's the loudest they've been all night. Bridges from half court. No good. As the Knicks climb all the way back from down 22 as we go to the fourth quarter with a 5-point game.
Unbelievable. The Knicks had zero energy for like half of that third quarter, honestly.
Wow. 17-0 run for the New York Knicks.
That's insane.
That's exactly what they needed. That is exactly what this team needed. It ain't a comeback till you take the lead, though.
True.
It ain't a comeback until you take the lead. I've seen too many damn fake comebacks in my time. (17-0 run. Who was on the bench? Give me some LGKs in the chat. Come on, finish the job. Job's not finished.
There we go.
Shout out to Dave Cash, says that's a third quarter. Yes, it is. That's the best quarter they've played this year. 17-0 run. Some life. Job's not finished, though. Still down 5. Go win the fucking game. Should never be this close. You were favored in Vegas by 8. Anapa. I wonder if Tibbs threatened suicides. I don't know. Ulysses says, leave them in. I'd ride with this unit. I'd ride with this unit. They got you back in the game. Got you back in the game. What up, Brandon? $20 super chat. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. He says, let's go Knicks. Come on. Give us something to believe. Give us something to believe in. Fourth quarter underway. Same 5 in the game. Campaign running the show. Kicks to Towns. Open look. No good on that triple. Rebound by Chicago. They're going to throw it up head to Vooch. He'll miss it. Put back stuff by Williams, though. Knicks will play with pace on their side. Campaign on the right wing to Towns. Towns going to drive on Vooch. Gets into the lane. Layup up and in. Karl Anthony Towns been awesome tonight. DeSumo, he'll get downhill. He'll find Vooch. He'll attack Towns. Big on big. He'll kick it out to Terry. Terry drives baseline. He'll get to the lane. Layup, no good, but they call a foul on Campaign. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is up and in. The lead was 5. It's now 6. No, the lead was 3. No, what was it? 5? 5.
Lead was 5.
It was 90 to 85. He clanks the second. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. McBride hands it off to Bridges. Bridges used the Towns screen. Kicks it to Hart. Hart has it. Backdoor feed to Towns. Towns layup. Smoked. Oh, my God. He just smoked a wide open layup.
That was as wide open as it gets.
And then Coby White's fouled by Cam Payne on the other end.
Can't miss that one, Cat.
How do you miss that layup, big dog? You can't miss that. Vucevic up top. Wants to get it to White. Good denial there by Bridges. Ayo runs off a couple screens. Offensive foul! Great job by Deuce McBride getting skinny. And he forces a frickin' moving screen. Knicks ball going the other way. Come on. 11 minutes to go. You're down 6. Tibbs is riding with this rotation. They brought you all the way back. Bridges guarded by Vucevic, and he gives it up. Now gets it back. Go to work. Bridges. Fall away midi. Good. That's what I'm talking about. 4-point game. Close as the Knicks have been all half. Vooch in the post. Kicks it out. They'll swing it around. White drives. Ball's on the deck. Campaign dives. I love it. Knicks get back on D, though. 10 to shoot. White's going to drive. He loses it. Stolen by the Knicks. Here they come. It's a 5-on-4 break. Campaign 3. Good. Campaign. Pull up triple. Brings the Knicks within 1. Cam fucking Payne. Coby White for 3. No good. Rebound by Chicago. Patrick Williams. He'll throw it out to DeSumo, who kicks it out to an open. 3 is good for Chicago. Got a rebound. Towns for 3. Good! Karl Anthony Towns! He answers their triple with one of his own! White to DeSumo. Patrick Williams drives baseline. Euro step layup. No good. Rebound controlled by Josh Hart. Here come the Knicks with a chance to take the lead. For the first time this half. Hart all the way. Layup up and in. Josh Hart. You gotta have Hart. And one. Heart of the city. Give me some threes in the chat. Josh Hart. Cam Payne and Josh Hart.
Unbelievable. Technical foul on the Bulls.
Technical foul on the Bulls. Towns will shoot the shot. And he gets it to go. Knicks were down 2 less than 7 minutes ago. They're now up 2. The 5 on the floor that has created this run. Bridges, Towns, Hart, Payne, and McBride. It was not an and one. It was just a technical. So the Knicks up 2. Giddey will bring it up. He'll get Vooch involved. Vooch hands it off. Ball's poked away. Recontrolled, though, by Chicago. LaVine will now handle. He'll swing to DeSumo. Deep right wing 3. Good. Chicago back on top. McBride will bring it up. He can go all the way. He will. Layup up and in. Deuce McBride. Knicks take the lead. We're back and forth at MSG. DeSumo will handle for Chicago. He'll get it to Giddey. Giddey guarded by McBride. Gets into the lane. Drops it off. Ball is. That's got to be freaking travel. Corner 3 for Chicago. Good. Knicks back down by 2. Payne will get it to Towns. He's defended by Vooch. He'll go all the way. Towns throws it down! Karl Anthony Towns coming alive again for the city.
Towns about to have 40.
LaVine off the screen. He loses it. Stolen by Towns. Knicks have numbers, and then Hart lost it. Stolen. LaVine 3. No good. Rebound Chicago. Giddey to LaVine. LaVine layup fouled.
Wild game, you're right. First free throw is missed by LaVine.
LaVine missed the first. Get your BDLs in the chat. Ball don't lie. He'll toe the stripe for one more. 102, 7:40 left. Second free throw. Clank! Rebound by the Knicks! Ball don't lie! Give me BDLs in the chat! McBride handling in the corner. He'll face up on LaVine. Drives baseline. Drives cut off. He'll swing it out to Towns. Towns guarded by Vooch. Jab step triple. Good! Karl Anthony Towns! He's got 40, and he puts the Knicks in front. And then they don't get back on defense, and they give up an easy layup. 105, 104. Cat's got a 40 ball. Ball in the hands of Bridges. He'll drive. He'll kick. McBride! No good. Rebound by Chicago. LaVine will bring it up. He'll go to work here on Bridges. Face up. Crossover. Step back. Cash.
That's just...
He's a bucket, man.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine is a scorer. Bush Kid, $5 Venmo, says keep JB on the bench. Payne, he'll drive, gets into the lane, scoop, and a score! Campaign! We're back and forth at MSG! He's 4 for 4 with 11 points. LaVine up top, guarded by Bridges. Pull up 3, pump fake, throws it inside. Vooch, hook, up and in over Towns. It's been a good battle between those two. 1 point game. We've teeter-tottered this whole fourth quarter. You got to get stops. McBride off the screen, into the lane to Towns. He's guarded by Giddey, 10 to shoot. Clear it out. Towns, hesitation, into the lane. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for a pair. And now he's on the sideline, on the baseline. He looks to be in pain. Get up, Cat. As he looks to be all right. Timeout called. We'll go to a TV timeout with Towns toeing the line. While we do, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org.
Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner here at Knicks Now. Smitty's same game parlay is looking, it's possible. It can hit. Plus 350 on DraftKings, 20 wins, 70. Over 233. That looks well on track. They're already at 215. There's 6 minutes left. That's going to smack. Karl Anthony Towns has 40. Way more than 25. But Josh Giddey is the one selling me right now. He's got 12 points, rebounds, and assists. Man, I need him to get like a couple boards and a couple buckets if this thing's going to hit. But hey, gamble responsibly. Gamble on DraftKings. And do it using our promo code NicksChat because you get free money. $200 in bonus bets when you place your first $5 bet. Here we go, man. Under 6 minutes to go. Back and forth game. Knicks still down 1. Going to the line. Here we go. Cat the line for 2.
Here we go. Towns at the line. Free throw, no good. Towns misses both.
It just can't happen.
It's been awesome. Gotta have those. Brunson back in the game for Payne. No, Brunson's in the game for Hart. Vooch drives on Cat. Working out on that right block. A lot of footwork, and he got it to go. It's a crafty move from a very skilled veteran big man. Knicks down 3. Brunson back in the game. He'll handle. Guarded by Io. Trying to get the ball to Cat. They do. Chicago sends 2. Now they retreat, and they call travel on Cat. Cat, 2 missed free throws and a travel. Wow. Zach LaVine brings it up as the Knicks are now down by 3. They'll kick it to Vooch, who swings to Giddey. Giddey is going to be fouled by Campaign.
No more fouls to give for the Knicks.
Here we go. LaVine up top. 10 on the shot clock. Bridges guarding him. He'll drive left. Step back. Triple try. LaVine. Good.
Holy.
Knicks down 6.
That was nasty.
Zach LaVine looking like vintage Zach LaVine right now. Brunson will bring it up. Drives into the lane. Drops it off to Anunoby. Great find, and Anunoby stuffs it home. 112-109. They got it at 112.
112? Was that not a 3?
LaVine's going to drive. He'll try another step back. Good close out there. Throws it inside. Ball stolen by Campaign. What a play by Campaign. He'll bring it up. And he'll give it to a trailing Towns. Towns, drive, step back, triple. No good. I mean, LaVine ruled that LaVine 3 of 2. Io, coast to coast, fouled. We'll go to the line for 2.
Knicks have gotten up more looks in the Bulls tonight, and I feel like that just hasn't felt that way.
What's free throws? What's the team free throws?
team free throws. Bulls are 14 of 19. Knicks are 12 of 18.
Turnovers?
Turnovers. Bulls have 17. Knicks have 15.
Both free throws are good. Knicks down 5. Largest lead of the quarter for Chicago. You were up by 3. Let a couple of opportunities slip away. Brunson will control. Gets a screen from Anunoby. He's at the foul line. Kicks it back out. Anunoby drives, rises, and throws it down. OG Anunoby stuffs it. He cuts the lead to 3. 3:50 left to go in the game. You trail by 3. Can you close it out? Daria LaRocca, $10 super chat. Shout out to you, LaRocca. LaVine will bring it up. Bridges guarding. He'll get the screen. Good switch by Towns. Now they got to get back. They do. DeSumo 3. No good. Rebound by OG, wide open. Brunson brings it up. He's going to play with a little pep in his step. Gets it to a Colt, cutting Hart. Hart's underneath. Finds Towns. Towns layup up and in. Knicks down 1. Knicks down 1. Timeout, Chicago, with 3:30 left. We got over 1,700 people in the building. If you love the Knicks, subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 56,000 subs. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't yet. And if you have liked the video, give me an LGK in the chat. Give me an LGK in the chat if you are subscribed. The Knicks were down 22 at one point. They went on a 17-0 run. They took the lead. Then they gave up the lead. And now they're trying to get it back. We're 4 subscribers away from 55,600. 4 subs away from 55,600. Hit that sub button. 2 subs away. I know that there's 402 people watching that are not subscribed. Help us get to our goal of 56K. If you love the Knicks and you want a place on YouTube to hang out with thousands of Knicks fans every night, smash the sub button and turn your notifications on. Can we get to 55,700? We're 97 away, 96 away, 95 away. If you are subscribed, keep spamming those LGKs. Give me some LGKs. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Let's go. Join the channel. Be a real one. Let's go, let's go. Find a way to win here. Find a way to win. This is one you need. This is one that'll feel good. Down 22 and you clawed your way back. You got to find a way to finish. Find a way to finish. You got to get stops. You got to take care of the ball. And when you get to the free throw line, you got to convert. That's how you're going to win this game. And get the ball to freaking Cat. Keep feeding Cat. I think he's got 42 right now. Can we get him his first 50 ball at the world's most famous arena?
Sub for Knicks Dubs. Let's go. Down 1. 3:30 to go.
72 subs away. 71 subs away. We got 1,900 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon as well and subscribe to the channel. Sub for Knicks Dubs. You want the Knicks to get a dub? Do your part. Subscribe to the channel. Let's ride. Here we go. Back to hoops. They'll go to Vooch on the right baseline. Towns defending him. He'll go back to the basket. Kicks it out. DeSumo's going to drive. Back to Vooch. 5 to shoot. A step inside the line. Step back, 18-footer. No good. Rebound by Hart. Ball in the hands of the captain. He drops it off. Cat wanted the 3. He'll give it back to JB. Now they'll work out. JB jab step freezes him. Contact. No call. Brunson can't get the whistle. Chicago's out and running in transition. LaVine drives. He'll go baseline. He'll get it back to JB. Now they'll work out. JB jab step freezes him. Contact. No call. Brunson can't get the whistle. Chicago's out and running in transition. LaVine drives. He'll go baseline. He'll go baseline. He'll go baseline. and they call a foul, a touch foul on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 5th of the night. 2:42 to go. Can Cat play with 5 fouls? We got 2,000 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed and you have your notifications on. LaVine at the free throw line. First one's up and in. Extends the lead to 2. It extends the lead to 2. Knicks have 1 timeout left. Chicago has 2. Towns cannot commit another foul or he's going to be done for the day. As LaVine nets both and Chicago jumps back out to a 3-point lead. Plenty of time. LaVine's had a hell of a game with 31 points on 12 of 16 from the deck. Brunson will bring it up. Can he close the door? Can he get it done? Brunson to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns wants the 3, didn't take it. He's guarded by LaVine. He'll now work out back to the basket. At the foul line. Rip through. Scoop up and in. What a move. Karl Anthony Towns. Cuts it to 1. Knicks don't get back. Coby White triple. Good. How do you not get back on defense? Jalen Brunson is just sitting in the paint, letting Coby White walk into a warm-up 3. Now you're down 4 with 2 minutes to go. Can you bring Campaign back in the game? Brunson gets the screen. Guarded by Williams. Gets it to Towns. Towns. Deep. No good. Don't love that. That was a heat check. Don't love heat checks in the final 2 minutes. Knicks down 4. If they don't get stops, they're going to be in trouble. LaVine guarded by Anunoby. Fights over the screen. Deep 3, LaVine. Back iron, no good. Hart on the board. Ball in the hands of Bridges. Bridges inside to Anunoby. He's got position. Lays it up and in. Knicks down by 2. 90 seconds to go. Can you find a way? Can you find a way? You've battled all night in the second half. Vooch to White. White blows by Hart. Throws it out. Patrick Williams, right wing 3. That's no good. Rebound by the Knicks. Ball in the hands of Bridges. 80 seconds to go. Throws it up ahead to Brunson, who finds Towns. Towns drives on Vooch. Stops on a dime. What a move! Karl Anthony Towns ties it up at 119. He's got 46. He's got 46. 60 seconds to go. You gotta get a stop. LaVine drives, runs over Cat. Cat falls. LaVine throws it away. Knicks ball. Towns is hurt after being run over by LaVine. Should have been an offensive foul. Towns is holding his left knee. He'll jog it off and he'll stay in the game. Give me some 32s in the chat. If you're proud of the way Karl Anthony Towns is playing, give me some 32s in the chat. 50 seconds to go. Ball in the hands of Jalen Brunson. Knicks have climbed all the way back. It's tied at 119. Brunson defended by LaVine, 10 to shoot. Gets the screen. Now a step back mini. Yes! Jalen Brunson! That's what I'm talking about, Captain! That's what I'm talking about, Captain! Knicks up 2. Towns playing through the pain. Timeout, Chicago!
What a comeback so far. Towns.
Is that right? Are they up 2 or are they tied?
Yeah, they're up 2.
Up 2. All right. I didn't believe it.
So I said comeback. Took the lead. Got to secure it.
Gotta close the door. What a second half for your New York Knicks. Towns is hurt, man. He's in a lot of pain. That's going to be a meme. He's holding his left knee. Lot of pain being shown on the face of Cat. Each team has 1 timeout left at their disposal. Smitty, we got 2,200 people in the building.
If you're not subscribed, you're not alive. If you love the New York Knicks and you want content every single day around them, hit that red sub button and join the channel. Approaching 56,000 subs.
We're probably less than 350 away at this point. Here we go. White will throw it in. He'll get it to LaVine. Guarded by Bridges. LaVine gets into the lane. Hangs. Throws it away. He throws it away. Io has to jump to save it. And then Io's arm hits Brunson and they call it a foul. It'll be free throws for Chicago. Smitty, is this a foul?
Yeah.
That's a free ball. Why does he have a right to it, but why does Brunson not? The ball hit Brunson's hands first. So only the offense has a right to the ball?
No, I mean, he hit him. Like, he hit the sumo. He swiped at the ball, missed the ball, and hit him.
Sumo makes the first. Makes the second. Tied at 121, 28 seconds to go. Knicks do still have a timeout, as does Chicago.
Here we go.
All in the hands of Brunson. Zach LaVine picking him up 70 feet from the basket. Now he'll retreat. Brunson crosses half court. He's standing on the logo of the New York Knicks. One step inside of half court. Here comes the screen from Towns. He's got the switch from Patrick Williams. Brunson sizing him up. Going to work. Drive. Floater. Up and in off the glass. Jalen Brunson puts the Knicks up by 2 with 4.6 to go. Let's go, Knicks. That's what a captain does. That's what a superstar does. Welcome to the season, Jalen. You got to get a stop. Take out Brunson, put in McBride. I even think you take out Towns as he has 5 fouls. I'm putting McBride in for Brunson. I'm going McBride, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby. I'm probably keeping in Towns, but I'd like to take him out if I can. 4.6 to go. Do not foul the three-point shooter. If you don't take Brunson out here for McBride, that's coaching malpractice. I probably would take out Towns and put in Jericho as well. And Brunson stays in the game. Towns stays in the game. You have a timeout. You can play offense for defense. No timeouts for Chicago. It's Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, and Hart. And now there's some shoving between some Knicks and some Bulls. I didn't get a good look at that. I don't know if you did, Smitty.
I just saw him shoving. It was
like Josh Hart was in the middle, kind of calming everyone down.
No fouls or anything called.
Fouls would be free throws for Chicago. Giddey will throw it in. No timeouts. 4.6 to go. Knicks up by 2. Giddey looking to throw it in. He finds White. Coby White for 3. Josh Hart fouled him. What did I say you can't do?
What are you doing?
What the fuck is Josh Hart doing? I literally just said, you cannot foul a three-point shooter. White will have 3 free throws. There's 1 point. Oh, they're going to say 3.2 seconds left. Knicks have a timeout so they can advance it. White, free throw, good. He's got 2 more. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? White, second free throw. Good, nothing but net. White, third free throw. Good. Knicks down 1. Timeout. 3 seconds to go. Josh Hart, man, what are you doing, bro?
That's brutal.
It's unacceptable. Someone's going to have to make a play. Plenty of time with 3.2 seconds to go. Who's going to make a play? I don't even see a foul there. I don't think he touched him.
It didn't look like it on the other angle.
He puts his left wrist on the back hip of White, and that's the only contact on the play. Yeah, that's not a foul. It's not a foul. Doesn't matter. They called it. 2,700 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Help us get to our goal of 56,000 people. If you love the Knicks, hit that sub button and sub for Knicks Stubbs. We need some help right now. You need some help right now. See who they draw it up for. First time this season the Knicks will have a game-winning shot, really. We'll see who they play through. Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all. We're going to see.
Just take it off and press spacebar. Here we go. 124, 123. Bridges will throw it in. Bridges looking to get it in. Finds Brunson. Brunson guarded by Williams. Fall away. In and out. Knicks lose. In and out, halfway down. Knicks lose. Brunson got a great look. Patented its fall away. That thing spun around, and then it spun out. And the Knicks lose. Knicks lose. Knicks lose. Didn't deserve to win. Didn't deserve to win. You didn't play a serious first half. You choked away the lead in the fourth quarter. And Josh Hart fouls a three-point shooter with 3 seconds left. You don't deserve to win. Don't deserve to win. Didn't deserve to win. You left the game in the hands of the basketball gods, and the basketball gods they declared you didn't deserve to win. That you didn't deserve to win. You didn't. You didn't show up in the first half. You dug yourself a 22-point hole. Yeah, you came back in the fourth. I applaud the effort. A lot of credit to campaign, a lot of credit to that 5. But you were up, I think, 3 or 4 in the fourth quarter. You couldn't close the door against the Bulls. You jump out to a 2-point lead with 3 seconds left. Josh Hart fouls the 3-point shooter, and you lose. Don't deserve to win. You wasted 46 and 10 from Karl Anthony Towns. Man. That's tough. That's tough. Another game where the Knicks lose in clutch time. The Knicks are now 1-5 in clutch time situations this year. That's where games are won in this league. Last 5 minutes, 5-point game. You're 1-5 in those games. You're 1-5 in those games. Shout out to Daria LaRocca. $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Daria. Appreciate you. Wilfredo, appreciate it. Super chat, man, says, where was the foul? I don't know. I'm not going to argue a foul call.
Doesn't really matter.
Well, it definitely matters, but I'm not going to.
No, I'm saying, like, they called it. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You have 124 points to the Bulls. You don't deserve to win. Man, that's frustrating. Knicks back under 500 as you lose the Chicago Bulls. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Chicago Bulls. All right, let's talk about it. The New York Knicks did not show up in the first half against the Chicago Bulls. They found themselves down by 22, and then they have an amazing quarter in the third. They go on a 17-0 run. They climb all the way back. Campaign running the show. Jalen Brunson on the bench, joined by Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. They go on an amazing run. They take the lead. They go up by 3, I believe even 4 at one point in the fourth quarter, but they're unable to shut the door on the tanking Chicago Bulls. The Knicks had a, 123-121 lead with 3.6 seconds to go. They inbound the ball to Coby White. Coby White ends up getting fouled by Josh Hart for 3. Coby White makes all 3 of his free throws to put the Bulls up 124-123. The Knicks get the ball back. They advance the ball, and Jalen Brunson shot at the buzzer, unable to fall. It was halfway down. It spun around, and it popped out. Great look. Couldn't get the roll. And the Knicks lose 124-123. Man. Very frustrating loss yet again. There's no reason you should ever lose a half to the Chicago Bulls by 20 points or whatever it was. What a game from Karl Anthony Towns, man. He's a special player. Might be the most offensively skilled big in this league. He carried you on his back all the way back from down 22. An unreal night at the world's most famous arena. 46 points, 10 boards on 30 shots, 18 to 30, and he was 6 of 12 from 3. He missed 2 clutch free throws in the fourth quarter, though. Can't do that. And that's not why you lost, but at the end of the day, when you're trying to come back from 22, you got to be perfect. The Knicks dug themselves in a hole where they had to be perfect to win the game. And they were not perfect. And they did not win the game. Jalen Brunson finished with 24 points on 8 assists from 20 shots. I thought Brunson had a great fourth quarter when he was reinserted back into the lineup. He had 4 clutch points in the final couple of minutes. He got down into the lane. He had a left wing jumper, and he almost got that shot at the buzzer to fall for his first buzzer-beating game winner as a Knick. But it didn't fall, and it popped out, and he lost. Sucks. Very, very, very heartbreaking loss. Mikal Bridges played really good in that third quarter where the Knicks went on that 17-0 run. But I'm absolutely worried about his jump shot. He is now, in his last 5 games, shooting one of the worst percentages in the NBA from 3. Mikal Bridges is, I believe, now 6 of 30 from 3 in his last 5 games. He had the mid-range shot working. I thought his defense was bad. I don't think he is a good defender anymore. He can't stay in front of LaVine. Can't stay in front of Trae Young. He can't stay in front of any of the players the Knicks have played this year. I am extremely worried about Mikal Bridges. And 11 games in, it's looking like one of the worst trades of all time as you gave up the control of 6 first-round picks to acquire him. He was key in that run. But the Knicks need way more than what they are getting from Mikal Bridges. I get it, 53% from the field, a good third quarter. He was awful in the first half, and he's been bad for about 5 games in a row. Anunoby didn't have the feel from the field, couldn't find the range. 5 of 14, 2 of 7 from 3. Thought he had some good defensive possessions late. Thought that he battled and he competed like he always does. Had a couple of nice drives as well, but not enough from anybody. Josh Hart, I love you, brother. I appreciate everything you could do for this team. Unfortunate play at the end of the game. You got to be smarter than that. You know you got to be smarter than that. You can't even let the ref think there's a foul. You can't even let the ref have the idea that there's a foul there. On the live stream when we were watching, I said you can't foul a three-point shooter here. I guess I jinxed it. I love Josh Hart. Appreciate everything he does for this team, but that's an unavoidable mistake by a veteran in this league. Can't have that. Can't have that. That's why you lose. That's why you lost this game. It's technically the reason you lost this game, but you were down 22 in the first half or in the third quarter. You gave up 124 points to the Chicago Bulls. Just not good enough. Just not good enough yet again. You're now 5-6 on the season. You are 1-5 in games that had clutch time moments, meaning 5-point games in the last 5 minutes. Knicks need to figure it out. Are you concerned? Y for yes, M for no. I think at this point, if you're saying you're not concerned, you just think you're too cool for school. Is it early? Absolutely. Do I believe in this team? Absolutely. But I am concerned from what I've seen as you are 5-6 through 11 games, and you've lost to teams like the Bulls, you've lost to teams like the Rockets, and you lost to the Hawks, who maybe might actually be a good team. I don't know. We'll talk more about this game coming up in a second. First, though, I got to tell you guys about our proud sportsbook partner, DraftKings. Use that promo code NICKSCHAT. You're going to get $200 in free instant bonus bets when you make your first $5 bet. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NICKSCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/BBALL.
Shout out to DraftKings, our proud sportsbook partner. Smitty's same game parlay unfortunately did not hit tonight. Over 233, that leg cashed. Karl Anthony Towns, we all know, had 46 points, way over the 25 we needed, but Josh Giddey couldn't stuff the stat sheet enough. Tail Smitty's same game parlay when you join our live streams for the Knicks all season long, but do it with DraftKings. Use that code NICKSCHAT. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5.
Man, I love Karl Anthony Towns, man. Misses 2 clutch free throws in the fourth quarter, and he's out on the Madison Square Garden floor by himself getting up free throws. You put up 46 and 10, and you stay after the game because you missed 2 free throws in clutch time when you were the one that carried this team. When you were the one that was the gas in the tank. You were the reason the Knicks were back in this game, and some people may think that's corny. Some people may think it's whatever it is. Everyone's got an opinion. I fucking love it. And if the Knicks didn't have Karl Anthony Towns right now, not sure they'd have more than 3 wins this season. He's been unreal. He has been awesome. He is proud to be a New York Knick, and we are lucky for him to be a part of this organization. Thank you. Thank you, Karl Anthony Towns, for giving a shit. Campaign, what a run by him. What a run by him in that third quarter. Goes 100% from the field, 4 of 4 from the deck, 3 of 3 from 3, big shot after big shot. Man, Campaign deserves a lot of flowers for the way he brought some life, some juice, some flow, some speed, some tenacity, some energy, and some effort to this game in the third quarter when he came in and the Knicks went on that 17-0 run. Brunson sits down, game flips. Shout out to Campaign. Nothing really from Deuce McBride tonight. Only 4 shots. He played 23 minutes. Not a lot from him tonight. Not a lot from him. Jericho Sims, he had put a couple of games together where he played at an NBA level. I didn't really like what I saw from him tonight. But you didn't lose because of Jericho Sims. Still, another terrible defensive game. You allow a team to shoot 54% from the field, and you allow a team to shoot almost 40% from 3. It's hard to win games when you allow teams to shoot 40% from 3. First half was a joke. First half was disgusting. It's a team that's supposed to defend. It's a team that's supposed to play with pride. You're just not doing it right now. Your offense stunk in the first half, to be honest. I thought your offense came alive in the second half when Brunson was out of the game. Man, this is a tough loss. You're down 22. You come all the way back. You take the lead. In 25 years of being a Knicks fan, how many times have I seen the fake comeback? And this wasn't the fake comeback. You took the lead, but you couldn't close the door. And you still got to figure out how to close the door. It's game 11. Nobody's jumping off the ship. Still believe in this squad, but they got to learn to win games. They got to learn to close out games. They got to learn to play faster. They got to learn to start faster. They got to learn to defend. You could be concerned and still believe in this team. Not being concerned is more of a problem because there are obvious check engine lights on right now with this team. You can't guard. You can't guard. I think they're going to turn it around, but you don't want to wait much longer. Tonight was a night to get it going. You were given the game by the Bulls. They played terrible in the third quarter, and you didn't take it. Got to go out and win a game. Got to go out and win a game. Figure out how to get it done. Make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram at @MarshallGreen_. Hit me up over there, and let's go Knicks.
They tried to give it to him. That's the frustrating part. At least during that comeback, it was nice to see the Knicks play with a little bit of pace. One of the slower teams in the league so far.
These are games that matter. These are games that matter, man. Fuck. Oh, that's frustrating loss, man. It's one you got to win. No excuses. Win the fucking game.
Gotta win it.
Tibbs at the podium. You think he's saying it's just 11 games in? This sounds like a broken man right now. I don't know if y'all are watching this Tom Thibodeau press conference. He looks like someone just stole his puppy. Work in progress. Talks about the mental toughness and the fight the Knicks showed in that 17-0 run. That's tough. Tibbs didn't think it was a foul on Hart. All righty. We're getting out of here. See y'all later.